It's crazy, man. All right. We'll move on. We'll move on from this. We're gonna get into some fun stuff for a little bit. Okay. Are you guys ready? You can pull up now. I know it's whiplash. But I have Wisdom in the building. I have Frugal in the building, and I'm very excited to have them here. Unfortunately, couldn't do it later in the day when I wanted to have them later in the day because they're busy guys. So we're just gonna do a brief drip check segment here with them before I move back into news. A little bit of fun in between. Cleanse the vibes. Okay, just come in, dude. I should have actually. I should have. Hold on, I'm over here. This is the setup. I pulled your chairs up here. There's only one mic that works because the other one buzzes. Apparently, it's a very loud buzz and it's annoying. We can try both. We can try to do it with the buzz. Here, pull it in front of you, and then let's see if the buzzing is like really bad. What was that? Whoa. The controller. Don't worry about it.
It's like Dr. Octopus's.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. How does this?
Pizza Parker.
How bad is the buzzing, Chad? Is it really bad? If it is, then we're gonna have to use only the green mic instead of the.
Oh shit, Chad. That's Chad.
Oh, this is Chad.
This is Chad. You're seeing Chad.
Oh fuck.
No, it's horrible. No buzzing. No, it's fine. Okay.
I thought you guys were just lying when you were talking to Chad.
No. This is some people do that. Some people actually fake it.
What?
Some people fake like they're talking to a chat, but I am talking to a chat, as you can see.
Whoa.
Oh, they're all saying no buzzing. Wait, who are
No
these
buzzing?
people? We have some drip gods in the building right now.
Where?
Okay.
I haven't seen that.
What are you guys doing in LA?
Dude.
You guys speak directly into it, by the way.
Do you have a gate on here?
Yeah.
I had business yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm just here
What
for
kind
fun.
of business?
I don't know if I can say it. Actually.
Oh, really?
Technically, yeah, I can't say it now that I think about
It's
it.
just brunch.
Yeah. I just had a brunch.
It's just a bunch of brunches.
Okay. Okay.
It
Hell
was,
yeah.
it was a list. I want a list, and I had to come here to do some interviews, podcasts, and shooting for that.
Okay. All right. Hell yeah.
I kind of have the same spread. I mean, I'm just like hanging out with people I haven't seen when was the last time I saw you? Like 3 years ago? 2
I know.
years
When
ago?
I was in New York.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
I know. It's been a minute.
Right.
It's crazy. Well, I feel bad because I'm dressed up in not my drippiest. You know, this is like.
What are you
talking
about?
about?
This is like my professor fit. Like it's not the same as like actually being.
Dude,
No,
you
but
look like a
otherwise-
man.
No, like if you said something, I would believe you.
Okay, good.
You know?
That's why I'm dressed this way.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I can.
It's a good
You
outfit.
can't be covering this in a hoodie,
Yeah. Well,
know?
I usually do, but
but it's harder to believe.
okay. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not as convincing unless I dress
No,
up
but you
this
look
way.
good though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
gotta-
Also, you're in
and
like
so
great
do you
shape
guys.
I
right
gotta
now.
commend you because me personally, I could not have just gone from what you were talking about to this.
Yeah.
I don't have the I don't have the ability to kind of just shift. I do a seamless shift personally.
Oh no, I do this all the time.
That's
It's all
crazy.
good. It's a little bit of a whiplash, but you kind of get used to it.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then as soon as you guys leave, I'm gonna go right back into it as well.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to have you guys today because I wanted to. Well, this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, which is like go through some of my most horrific historic fashion fail moments,
Oh.
and then piece by piece, just like make fun of them. But also, considering the Met Gala just happened, we gotta talk about the fits. Do you want to talk about the fits? Are you fine with that? Are you comfortable with that?
Everyone thinks I'm like traumatized. No, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, because the reason why I ask you specifically, Wisdom, is because you went last year. You went with a TikTok table, if I'm not mistaken. TikTok had bought a table, but this year you didn't go. And I saw a lot of chatter on TikTok specifically being like, Wisdom is Black Dandy personified. The fact that he was not invited to the Met Gala this year is either a direct snub or just a reflection of the reality that they just like do not understand what like fashion influencers beyond like the traditional media apparatus. Like the most they kind of get is like I guess Emma Langevin. Is that her name? No, not Emma
Chamberlain.
Emma Chamberlain. Emma Langevin is a different content creator.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, Emma Chamberlain and like maybe a couple people that is like known by that's known by I guess Anna Wintour.
You know what's crazy? I didn't get invited either.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. What do you? I mean, I didn't get invited. I just go on about the day.
We're pretending it never happened.
Yeah, I mean, like it's an interesting thing. 'Cause, I mean, first of all, I think a lot of people actually don't really know how it works. To be completely honest, like the Met Gala is a fundraiser, and then also there's a dinner that takes place, and so that's the whole thing behind the tables, right? So like. Whether it's a company or whatever, like, a table is purchased. And then when that table is purchased, then you invite people. I don't know how many seats are at a table, like 7 or 8. I don't know. But then each person that gets invited still needs to be approved. Actually, the people who buy the tables have to be approved, first of all. Like, I can't just be a rich guy and try to buy a table. Yeah. Because Anna could just be like, no, I don't want, you know what I mean? So even that has to be approved. And so ultimately, it's just a matter of like, of those who bought tables, who they invited, and if those people who they invited were approved. And I mean, yeah, so I don't know. That's how it goes. Yeah.
Well, people speculating that it was because you had shown support for Palestine, but I don't think it's like that deep. I think it's more so. I mean, it could be. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of that. I've seen a lot of that recently. Yeah. I mean, because it's my name, I've been getting so many videos and so many like articles and whatnot about the whole thing. I wouldn't say it's particularly because of that. I mean, look, I did that because I felt that. Using my medium in the way that I express things, it was what I felt compelled to do. I don't even feel like I did it in a way, regardless, that was very like loud regardless, I did it in the way that makes sense for me to do.
This was during the Olympics, right? Like you did a country by country like styling thing. You do this for a lot of stuff. And you said Palestine initially the idea was to create a look drawing inspiration from a traditional Palestinian garment called the tob, a long ankle-length garment, which is typically long-sleeved. Upon my research, I discovered hundreds of Palestinian athletes have been killed recently amongst the atrocities ongoing in Gaza. Understanding the strength and courage it would take to perform at a world stage given a genocide in one's own country, I wanted to make a look that feels like a human embodiment of the flag itself, but most importantly, I wanted something that felt beautiful and free. Wonderful words, by the way. Mm-hmm. It was, it's incredible. So, I don't know if that's one of the reasons. I feel like there are definitely celebrities who are pro-Palestine that get invited to the Met Gala, but then they're like traditional celebrities that have to be there, I guess. Yeah. So it's a little bit different. Like it's they're more. I would say like considering your position as like someone who's on TikTok as an influencer.
Mm-hmm. I'll say this for a fact. Like the fashion industry is very traditional, and there definitely is like because of how I'm sort of I have like 1 foot in the content space, 1 foot in the industry. Because I come from content, I come at it at a very different angle. That's I will say, and I'm not crying about it. This is just literally what it is. That's not as respected in the industry, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And so yeah, I mean, as a result, like I would say that sure, any other additional thing I do would have a greater impact. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't really say that this is the main thing, just because there's other people like you just said who are vocal about it.
I mean, Hunter Schafer's invited, and like she literally got arrested at a pro-Palestinian rally.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah.
But regardless, it's it's just what it is, and it's fun.
I think they just forgot.
Yeah. No, but I think I am more leaning on the side of like you being an influencer seen as like lower priority. Yeah. Because yes, as you said, like these people are very old and they don't understand like the impact that you have individually and the influence that you command, especially surrounding this issue and like especially surrounding fashion for an entire generation. But I will tell you this, as someone who's been a content creator and an influencer, I guess, and in a non-traditional setting. As a political commentator, I will tell you this much. It's in a couple years, they will absolutely treat you very differently in the same way that they like Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah, that's the perfect example.
Emma Chamberlain would not get a look 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 15 years ago, I would say.
Whereas she does like primary correspondence for like all the outfits.
Because YouTubers are now seen as like something above almost like the regular influencer, whereas TikTokers are still on the bottom of the the bottom of the leaderboard in that regard, because this is a relatively new platform, so people haven't like caught on to it and don't fully understand it. So in a couple of years, that will change. Like you won't be tarred by being an influencer,
Right.
and seen as like low priority.
But
But
at the end of the day, I feel like no one really knows what is happening, like why you weren't invited and whatnot. Like we're all just kind of speculating,
yeah,
you know? So like it could be totally. One of my friends brought up a point where it's like, what if everyone just assumed that you were with someone already and you never got? I mean, that's a reach.
that's code.
But I'm like,
That's
yeah,
fucking code.
I mean, I'll say this. I spoke to my agents about it, and obviously my agents and my agency had people who were at the Met Gala actually. I spoken to them, and they've given me firsthand information as to the conversations behind the scenes. And one thing that I definitely did hear a lot was they were trying to be a little bit more like strict about the caliber of individual that was present at the event. To be honest,
That's crazy.
that was one thing I heard. I will say this: there's another thing is that the shoot that they had produced with that had like Alton, it had like Lewis Hamilton, like all those big names. I was supposed to be in that shoot. Like my agent told me like, yeah, you're gonna be in that. Which then was like, oh, I mean, if you're gonna be in that shoot, then you're probably gonna be at the actual Met Gala. And then just like seemingly out of nowhere, they were just like, actually, never mind, and then just like dropped me from it. Which I was like, oh, okay, well that's surprising.
Speaking of Alton, oh my
he looks so good.
god,
Oh,
I
and the
think
JoJo's.
might be my favorite.
Yeah,
he
in the
looks so good.
JoJo's.
Yeah,
Oh, my
he had the JoJo drip on. All right, well, chatters, do you guys have like a list of all the clothing that we can look at, like all the best, well, not just the best dress outfits, but like, I want to look through as many as possible and just like burn through some of these. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Met Gala is supposed to be this major event for fashion in general. It's do you guys want to explain it? You're better at this than me.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Met Gala?
The Met Gala is
Where you wear Vans.
Vans. There you go.
We're getting closer.
We need to get Christian.
We're getting closer
to the Met Gala. So
I
we can
wore
wear
Vans to all the Met Gala after parties this time.
Once Vans has a table, they have to invite you. There's no way they like. There's no way they don't.
Right?
That would be so foolish.
No, okay, that's just like an equal generational snub.
There you
if
go.
that were to happen.
Come on.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, it's a fundraiser / dinner.
I just maybe you didn't get
Oscars,
invited
fashion
because
Days night.
you just didn't fit the theme this year.
I just don't know why. Yeah. Okay. So but explain it to people that don't understand, because like that's funny that you're saying that, because the theme this year, every year there's a theme. This year it was Black Dandy, right? The superfine tailoring black style. So
Yeah, dude, that's like not your vibe.
like, do you understand? Do you understand why it's ridiculous?
That's not your vibe. We got to get Emma Chamberlain right now on the red carpet.
Like, yeah, no disrespect to Emma,
No,
but
no, I'm
like,
just talking
but
shit.
like, that's a great theme overall, and it's wild that like you wouldn't get a look on that specifically, because like for an entire generation of people who have been made aware of fashion or started developing an opinion on fashion, like you, I think, have played a very important, very formative role in their understanding of it. I've been a Wisdom stan for a minute. I think you used to do back in the day like Target hauls.
I did.
Yeah, like I've been following him since the Target haul days, where he would go to Target and like find cheap, affordable.
That's like 2019.
Yeah.
2020. Yeah, I was doing the
Jesus
Target,
Christ.
Walmart, Ross.
Yeah, he would go to like
yeah.
all these different places and
gonna
put
bring that
outfits
back.
together. Outfits together. Yeah, that's a recession indicator. Yeah.
The thing is, I've been meaning to do that for a while. The issue is I don't live in Texas anymore. So like for me to find a Walmart, I have to go to like, I don't know,
upstate.
New Jersey or
Yeah,
something. Because in Texas it's easy. I just drive 20 minutes and there's like a Walmart right there.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the reason why it's been a minute since I've done those. But
so yeah, that's he's been at this for a while. Have you seen the clip of Nicole Kidman completely butchering a description of what black dandyism is? No, but that sounds kind of funny. We can look at that if you have the link for it. I would love to take a look at it. But yeah, to reflect the theme this year, the dress code for the 2025 Met Gala red carpet last night was dubbed "Tailored for You," a sartorial mood that is purposely designed to provide guidance and invite creative interpretation. Given the exhibition holds a strong focus on menswear and suiting, we saw many Met Gala looks lean into tailoring, both in classic and sleek ways, and in a more theatrical and avant-garde manner. I mean, that's understandable. That's just how it works. Everybody posted Rihanna first as their top outfit, by the way.
Really?
So, I mean, it seems like that was the first. That's the first photo here. Vanity Fair posted her as the first one, and even I believe The Cut also featured her as the first best Met Gala look. So it seems like everybody said this was the best Met Gala look. I like this because, from my perspective, she looks like a Bloodborne villain.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's cool.
Like she's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
You know?
And she's pregnant, apparently. I didn't know
what
that.
are all of their names start with R, right?
What?
Her kids. Because like it's Riot,
I have no
RZA.
Those are her kids' names?
Yeah, because it's Rocky, Rihanna, Riot, RZA, and
I have no idea.
No
I
way.
think they're running out of. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm like, what's the next one?
I didn't even know that.
Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Rizzler next.
Yeah, Rihanna Dimitrescu. What do we think about this outfit?
Oh, it looks great.
I think she looks great. Honestly, it's like
Yeah.
a big thing that was like that I felt like was people were talking about a lot was like tailoring, obviously, but the fact that she's pregnant and they still really got it
That's
to
tailoring right
fit
there.
her body. Yeah, that is like as good as it's gonna get. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, I'm so done with this woman being pregnant. She's always pregnant. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say, Chad.
Yeah, because as someone who's like, I'm not super in tune with pop culture, but for some reason, every time I do see Rihanna, she is pregnant.
She is pregnant.
I think about it.
She just likes to
She's
breed.
in love.
There's nothing
That's
wrong
awesome.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that this article just stops at Rihanna. That's it.
No way.
Just the only one.
That guy commenting, like just seeing Rihanna on his phone, like on a random Tuesday, like again?
Yeah. She's pregnant again?
Pregnant
What the
again?
hell,
Oh my
dude?
God.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, we got.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't know who this person is.
I forgot her name.
I know her name. I'm just waiting for you guys to catch up.
Harrier?
Her name is the Met Gala official. I hate when they don't. I hate when they just like don't put a name. Like, what the hell? Okay, so this is Marc Jacobs. Rihanna is in Marc Jacobs here. Okay, how do we move on?
this-
Oh,
there you
it
go,
just
there you
scrolls
go.
down. Whoa.
Yeah, Coleman went crazy.
I mean, Coleman
Crazy.
Domingo, like,
Yeah.
it literally shows up every
that's one
time.
and two. The second one was also like amazing as well.
Yeah, that's
I
the
saw
other thing.
that.
I love that when they just like
Reveal.
when they go in and there's an outfit reveal and they move on and they have the second outfit
Tommy
too.
Hilfiger did one for he's a star in the F1 movie. He like,
Samson Idris.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. He pulled up in like an F1 suit,
and then he opened up
Yeah.
his arms and then they blasted him out of it. It was sick. This is fire. This is dope.
Yeah.
I
that's
like
great.
this. We got Lewis Hamilton and Wales Bonner.
It was good.
Oh wow.
Whoa, this is sick. I like the detailing on this. And also, I have become more of a fan of like high-waisted. You know what I want to rock?
Yeah.
Zoot suits.
What is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
I love zoot suits. So zoot suits are like they used to be worn by I believe like gangsters or something, and they were banned in the state of California if I'm not mistaken. But I think they're really sick. Like they're high-waisted, super high-waisted suits. I'll just show it to you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mexican gangsters used to wear them.
And you, a Turkish man, wants to wear that.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, Vogue also actually ironically wrote an article about why the zoot suit ruled the Met Gala, and I've talked extensively about how much I want to rock zoot suits.
Is it
so
just the proportions that's different? Like the
basically,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
the Willie Chavaria stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to talk about him
Mm-hmm.
in particular as well, but. I'm just saying
Massive
I have my
lapels,
finger on the
flamboyant.
pulse. I have my finger on the pulse. Chicanos aren't gangsters, no, but the reason why it was initially in its history barred
yeah.
and banned was specifically because it was associated with criminal activity.
Massive lapels, flamboyant fabric choice.
Yeah, it was worn by young POC and they were beat by racists for wearing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would look good in this type of ensemble, honestly.
I hope so, because this is my new look. This is what I'm doing. This is my new shit. Look at that exaggerated wallet chain too.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
That coat's also so long on him on the right.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. It's the juxtaposition of like super high waisted, but then like long coats,
Right.
exaggerated lapels, and they're experimenting with different colors here too. I really like this. Bad Bunny also referenced Latino history in his book. The proud Puerto Rican singer wore a custom Prada suit made from mohair with tobacco poplin shirt, finished with a rafa tie, natural rope and leather belt, and natural colored canvas boots. The Met Gala had a very high highs and very low lows this year. It didn't help that most of the major houses, Loewe, Bottega, Dior, didn't buy any tables this year, likely because they're between creative directors and for the gala being partially a memoriam for Virgil Abloh and Andre Leon Tail. There was a sad lack of references towards the men and their legacies. There were some, but not enough in my opinion. Also, there needs to be more color. Too many people wore black.
You're like one of the best readers I know.
Oh, thank
Like
you.
you do not mess up, and you get to the there are people that are like my age that like will take forever to get to the
How
end
old
of
are
the
you?
sentence. I'm 27.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah, no, I'm like
That's why.
like when I ask someone to read a text out loud and they're taking forever, I'm like, oh my god, but you got it.
It was the racist.
Yeah, you
thank
and this for sure.
It was a racist notion that it was gang associated, but also something about its fabric. I think it like required a lot more fabric. So that's what it is. Unraveling the jazzy life of a snazzy style. It was June 1943 when the riots broke out. For over a week, white U.S. soldiers and sailors traversed Los Angeles, beating up allegedly unpatriotic Mexican-American men. Wow. Our country's history is so wonderful, don't you
I
think?
love it, man.
Isn't it? Isn't
We
it
have
great?
such great lore.
Yeah, such a wonderful, bountiful history of just going from one chapter to the next is just like racialized violence for no reason over and over again as we move into the next chapter.
That was the
Pregnant
first line
again?
that he just read.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Insane.
it was the historian Katie
Racist
Price.
again?
Yeah, just like Rihanna, always
Yeah,
pregnant.
always.
America, always racist. We are
Yeah.
always pregnant with racism.
Yeah.
Perhaps the first time in American history that fashion was believed to be the cause of widespread civil unrest. Starting this month, the Los Angeles County Museum of Art will feature an authentic example of one of those catalyzing ensembles as a part of a new exhibition, Raining Men, Fashion Menswear 1715 to 2015. Supersized shoulder pads, strolling lapels, peg leg pants, the zoot suit grew out of the drape suits popular in Harlem dance halls in the mid-1930s. The flowing trousers were tapered at the ankles to prevent jitterbugging couples from getting tripped up while they trifled. By the 40s, the suits were worn by minority men in working class neighborhoods throughout the country. Through the zoot suits would be donned by the likes of Dizzy Gillespie and Louis Armstrong. It was not a costume or uniform from the world of entertainment. The Chicago big band trumpeter and clothier Harold Fox once said, "It came right off the streets and out of the ghetto." Oh, excess fabric matters because they were protesting wartime rations, and that's why it was also considered unpatriotic.
I like the idea of the functional crop because they're dancing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I have pants that are like this from L'Equipe. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that brand. I have like zoot suit pants technically with the tapered bottom, but big legs. But I need you know.
This
coat
is your
with
vibe,
a
honestly.
Dude, and then the short tie. I love that the stocky short tie.
All ties are short for you,
that-
though.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying like this is a specifically like tied in a way where it's like it stops directly at your
At the high waisted.
at the high waist, and I think it's also sick. I love this fit. I love this look so much. I think it's awesome.
Yeah, this does fit your vibe, though.
Yeah, this is what I'm gonna be a zoot suit guy. I think.
I think you should, though.
The zoot suiters use excess materials to protest during wartime when the use of extravagant cloth was frowned upon and the conservation of materials was encouraged. They made big clothing as an act of defiance. Yeah. Okay. But getting back to it, we have Lewis Hamilton and Wallace Bonner. They did the Adidas collab, right? Wales Bonner.
Bonner, yeah.
Yeah. This is cool. I like the additional detail and also
No,
the
it looks great.
high-waisted, again, big lapel but high-waisted jacket is cool as well. Here's Nicole Kidman describing black dandyism.
Oh, here we go. This is who I want.
Where is the? Hold on.
All about where you take a black suit and put a
Bro, what
beautiful
is happening right now?
button or something
Dandy is all about where you take a black suit and put a beautiful different button or something.
No way.
where it's completely individual made for you. Absolutely, which I love.
She said, absolutely. That's right, Nicole Kidman.
Wow.
Nailed it. Nicole, you nailed it. No notes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Sarah.
Well, thank you so
oh my
much.
God.
That's kind of rough.
Oh, amazing.
Kinda rough.
They were like putting together the roster of Black Dandyism, and they were like Nicole Kidman.
Whoa, this is sick.
Like, oh, Wisdom, Nicole Kidman. It's tough. It's close.
Whoa, look at this. This is fire.
See, that's excess fabric.
Oh yeah.
You know?
I
There you
like
go.
it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Who
is
this?
this?
Is, I don't.
And this is Boss?
S Coops, I guess. Boss made this for It echoes a Korean hanbok Jeogori jacket paired
Yeah.
with a stunning floor-length coat.
Wow.
Scoops is the
S
name.
That's their name?
S Scoops.
Mm.
Yeah.
Scoops. K-pop
Cool.
artist?
Competitor for worst of the night.
Oh.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
seeing-
wait.
I was
I
seeing a
heard
lot
it
about
wasn't.
this.
Okay. First of all,
Yeah.
in my heart, this is a Lisa Defender. Okay. She can do no wrong. Okay.
Oh,
That's
you're
all
on
I'm
the
gonna-
Lisa camp? Dude,
I'm on the Lisa
You know what?
camp.
The other day I realized I was like slowly being psyoped into agreeing with everyone too. Where I was
on
like,
the Lisa shit.
yeah, because I was like, oh, she is everywhere. And I'm like, you know what? I have started like letting the reels play when they pop up.
Yeah. No,
You know,
she's
like,
my
when she
bias.
pops
She's a
up-
musician.
She's my bias.
She was like on Blackpink. And like now I'm getting like some of her like media rollout stuff whenever she has something, like she's on Hot Ones or whatever. And like it'll pop up on reels. And I'll watch it.
Is she the
You
one
know?
I know. Okay. People are saying N-word, Lisa. What the f you saying? She doesn't know what that word means. Stop it. I said she's my bias. Shut up. Also, yes, she had Rosa Parks on her
No,
underwear.
it wasn't. It wasn't. It was
It was another black
it was,
icon.
it was no, I just saw something on it. It was like someone, it was a designer's illustrator or something. But it
Yeah.
wasn't Rosa Parks. I just did read something on this in the Uber.
Okay, so this was the Louis Vuitton.
I like to pretend it is though. You know?
This was the Louis Vuitton, and obviously she didn't choose the outfit.
no. You know
She
who
gets-
she's dating?
Who? Oh, the Louis Vuitton's founder.
Yeah.
I mean, not founder, the son of
Louis
the
Vuitton Jr. Exactly.
yeah, Louis Vuitton Jr.
Yeah.
Arnault or whatever.
Bernard Arnault's son. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, once again, chatters, you think she was like, oh, yeah, is that Rosa Parks right next to my pussy? Sign
Hell
me right
yeah.
the f- up. No, she's like,
Talk
okay.
about Blackpink.
Yo. Yo, Christian. Yo, Christian. Oh my. Christian, bro. Oh. No.
That was so good.
Wow.
But so wrong at the
Wow.
same time.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
That was
Yeah, I haven't seen White Lotus yet.
you can't recover from that
Wow.
by posting about White Lotus. That is
We can go back to the India coverage.
yeah, that's Yo. Oh my god, that was incredible. Okay. Obviously she didn't design the outfit.
No.
And if you're going to
Also,
blame
that's the thing too. Is like I feel like a lot of the people making commentary on TikTok are talking
Yeah.
about like, this is like, why would they wear this? Like, this is not style. I'm like, they're not picking out their outfits.
yeah.
To be fair, to be clear.
Yeah, this is if you're going to yell at someone, yell at Pharrell,
Yeah.
okay?
well, yeah. And it's like,
You can always yell at Pharrell. It's valid.
okay, but the whole. Have you seen like Hailey Bieber's outfit this time?
No, I
You know
didn't.
how, like,
I didn't see any of the
historically-
outfits. I was waiting specifically for you guys to come here
This is
so
my
we can
first
like
time.
look at the outfits. Okay, here. This is an insider look into the outfit.
Yeah.
Like, so I walk in,
Yeah.
I have them take a picture with this a bit, and then I reveal.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Right when you know the sweetest spot, the sweetest moment where you know the cameras is like focused.
Okay.
Lisa's entire career is payola. She's dating the hair to the Louis Vuitton MH Fortune. Yes, I know, and she deserves it. So that's it. She's my bias.
So you've been on the Lisa.
I've been on the Lisa train only recently because of White Lotus. I think literally.
Oh, really?
Is she
Yeah.
on White Lotus?
Yeah. White Lotus Lisa pilled me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, Vogue. This is Lisa, and welcome to my final fitting for the Met Gala. Go on.
So she was on Blackpink, and then I was like, she's like,
They
so
all went solo.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all popping now. I feel like they're even bigger now.
I'm super nervous. I mean,
like
this is my
Western
first Met.
media.
Today I'm wearing Louis Vuitton by Frugal. It's recreates an artwork by Henry Taylor. It's
There you
crazy.
go.
You have
That's
to
who's
see
on there.
all the details. Like, can you zoom in? Like, you can see like the LV logo, also his art. I fall in love.
Only time where Louis Vuitton is not doing logo mania, they put iconic civil rights legends in its stead. Maybe go back to logo mania, Louis Vuitton. No, you f***ed it up.
That's who's on there.
This is the most reserved logo mania Louis Vuitton outfit, by the way, which is, respect.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. What do you guys think about Louis? Well, can you even talk shit about fashion brands? I don't even know. I'm saying my thoughts on it. I don't like logo mania. And Louis Vuitton is so aggressive with it that I don't know. I don't know why they haven't moved on from it. It's so camp. It's gaudy.
I mean, that's their their design heritage too, though.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like that they're trying to expand on it, but it is kind of a very small room to work within, like just the monogram idea.
These chatters are laser focused. Wait, Hassan, do you think her not knowing what the N-word means excuse her from accountability? No, dude, I'm joking. Okay, calm down. What the? I'm presenting myself as someone who is a stan in this process. Okay.
What are they talking about?
Do you not know? There's like
What, she said the N-word?
all of the K-pop. I think it was like literally there was like this was huge on Twitter, and I
Doesn't it
sometimes
mean
get
you
I sometimes
in
get
Korean?
K-pop stan Twitter shit.
Oh,
And-
sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mm.
God, I don't even listen to music, but there were videos that revealed that like they were rapping or something. I think, right? Was that what it is? Like,
Here's the clip.
here's the clip.
No, pop a nigga, pop party. Bro, niggas start begging me. Police is sick, know they know me. People for the rolling. Niggas and bro.
Ah.
Apologies to Lisa. Meanwhile, Miss Lisa still has an apology for saying the N-word like a daily chant and rock blackface on her panties like it was couture,
Oh my
racist and
God.
crusty. Girl, pick a lane and stay in it. How much you want to bet this person is just like an anti-stan and of a stan of like another? Because K-pop stans are vicious to one another.
Yeah.
Like they will grab on to like whatever social justice movement is happening to just like smear one another, and they've all done the same shit.
Mm.
It's war for them.
Oh my God. So wait, how long? And she didn't know what it was at this time, or that's what?
No, I was just joking when I said
okay.
that.
Oh,
No, yeah, she's singing along to I guess like what is it? So, there's plenty of K-pop stans in here. Explain, chatters. What is this? Someone's saying she was like 18. She was like 14. Some of them did say the actual N-word many times. They're saying, I'm not gonna read that, which is an actual Korean word. I don't think she's saying the Korean word here. I think she's just singing the song and saying the lyrics, including but not limited to the N-word as well. Wisdom, you've been noticeably absent from this conversation as the only black person on camera right now.
I'm learning all of this for the first
Okay.
time.
I mean, this is my first time seeing this. I was like, how come this is like the hot topic right now?
I'm very I'm not online, but like there's certain spaces I'm not privy to. So I'm finding out who Lisa is anyways.
Oh, you didn't know who this was until today?
I knew Blackpink.
Okay.
I didn't know who was in Blackpink, but
Someone said she was forced to say the N-word by the North Korean regime. The DPRK would never do that.
No.
You liar. She's so good at cussing, though. Anyway, she was a trainee, and then they had to do like evaluations where they assess for progress. They were assessing for how well she said it.
That's crazy.
That's what they were assessing for, it seems. Anyway,
So this is because I know of like how it just means something else in Korean, right? Or like the phonetic,
but-
the phonetic similarities.
yeah, but that's not what she was doing.
Right. Oh,
Clearly,
yeah.
she's just saying the word.
Mhm.
Anyway, let's get back to her fit
What a
selection.
With this
Comfortable
right away, but we were like playing around
Yeah,
like
there's a compilation on Twitter of various K-pop singers rapping the N-word. There's so many. Yeah, I think that's like a thing that trainees do when they're like learning how to rap or just like
Jesus
showcasing their
Christ.
rap capabilities.
Oh my god.
Which silhouette should I go with? I could
K-pop
wear.
does eat a lot of black culture. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like it's a rehashing of, I don't know, like the
I think
past
when I,
the
like-
past decades of like black music.
I've only like had a little bit of it, like listening to it in like 2012 when it was like girly pop stuff, like
Mhm.
Sistar and like that. So I'm very how it's exploded. I'm still kind of like on the out. It's still out of my bubble.
Yeah, I don't listen. Like I said, I don't listen to any music, so this is so beyond my scope of understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said, as a black hip hop enjoyer, doesn't mean it ain't lit though. See, this is what I mean. It's like this person sees them as cutie pies, so he doesn't give a. Anyway, I don't know
Yeah.
how this devolved into something beyond the
Go
silliness.
look up Hailey Bieber's outfit
Okay.
because there's a
I think I saw that.
because like historically she's always kind of like that's the whole thing is like she never gives anything, but at some point it's
Hailey
like they're just
Bieber.
doing that to her.
Justin Bieber did not attend the Met Gala. That's the only thing that they're showing. Justin Bieber thirsts over wife Hailey after skipping Met Gala. There goes my baby.
Timothy Chalamet was also not at the Met Gala. We were making a bet that he was going to go to the Knicks game instead.
Did he not go to the Met
Very-
Gala?
No,
Very Chalamet.
Yeah, he was in France watching the Knicks game.
Oh, I think it's because he was pissed off that Wisdom wasn't invited.
I think so too.
I like to think that he
He's
was
real for that.
protesting because he's a ball knower, like
He is
through and
actually.
through.
Yeah.
So there's because he was also a content creator in the past.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, statistics.
No.
Really? Like actual videos?
He
YouTube
had a
videos?
YouTube
Yeah,
account
he made like modded
dedicated
controllers.
to dedicated to modded Xbox
I didn't
controllers.
know that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I think that's the reason
Yo,
why he was like,
he's
oh,
lit.
like from one influencer to the next, like it's really up that Wisdom wasn't invited.
Yeah.
I'm not
Solidarity. That's also why I didn't go.
going. Yeah, dude, me too. Wait, this is it? This is the fit?
Yeah.
What do we think about this?
Dude, someone has to be doing this to her. Like someone, it has to be like an inside joke between all the stylists being like, yo, what do you guys think in this year? Like, let's forget about the pants entirely. You know what I mean? Like, let's just give her a jacket and call it. Because like every year, it's always been like, that's her thing is like not really being in much. And so at this point, it's like,
Does it say who styled her in that?
She
no.
accessorized with tons of Tiffany & Co. diamond jewelry, glossy black platform mules, styling her shiny brown hair. Hold on.
I mean, I feel like whoever styled her, I mean, probably could have done a wee bit better.
also, I just watched a 2-minute reel of like how Hailey Bieber met Justin Bieber.
How did that
And it
happen?
was like she like stalked him and like it was like a whole obsessive thing and she's crazy.
Page 6 is not even remotely interested in who styled Hailey Bieber's Met Gala outfit, by the way. They are laser focused on the Justin Bieber angle here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do we have what she's wearing?
Oh, Saint Laurent.
What?
Saint Laurent blazer, mini dress featuring strong shoulders and a tiny pocket square.
Huh. Because I feel like Saint Laurent's like tailoring these past couple seasons have been. Yeah, like that show that Bella came back to, like that was one of my favorites of that season because of just introducing the big shoulder pads again, you know? So this is, I'm just saying, I'm like, this
I
has
feel
got to
like
be an
the outfit
inside
is
joke.
no, the outfit is like half. Like it's not complete.
They were like, dude, fuck
That's
your
what it feels
pants.
like.
Just throw her out there,
Yeah.
you know?
They're like, F it.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
we
kind
missed-
of warm anyways. I mean,
we forgot the pants. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
It's okay. Let her out there.
Yeah, just put her out there.
What is this? This mess? Famous Nepo Babies Met Gala
What is
outfit
that?
deemed a mess by fans.
Oh,
What is that?
Who is that?
Amelia
Amelia
Gray?
Gray.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, she's just.
Wait, what is the fit?
She's like a
though?
model.
Amelia Gray Hamlin, known simply as Amelia Gray, the 23-year-old daughter of actors Harry Hamlin and Lisa Rinna. I don't know who these people are either.
No, I
Stepped
don't
out
know.
in custom Valentino from brand's
Alessandra
creative director
Michele.
Alessandra Michelle. Her ensemble consists of a red lace bodysuit and matching thigh highs, a crop suit jacket. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you swing and you miss. Also, there was people wearing do-rags. How do we feel about that? Was Tom Hardy, I think, was wearing a do-rag.
What?
What?
Really?
Am I crazy, chat? Was Tom Hardy not wearing a do-rag?
Pull it up.
Did Throwing Fits throw me off with their posting?
Oh my God.
Oh,
wait.
that was fake?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, you said Throwing Fits. I'm like,
Oh my God, I got duped by Throwing Fits. You fake news.
You said Throwing Fits. I'm
My
like,
primary source. My primary source of fashion news and information. I'm no longer relying on Throwing Fits. Dr. Taco, Sartorially, you're on notice. Okay, you fake news
Where's the photo?
It was. I mean, they post a lot.
Is it on Instagram?
It might have been on Instagram. Oh, this
Yeah.
was the second part of their
the
post.
Joe Burrow.
Dudes after watching 3F1. Hold on. Oh, here it is. God forbid a white boy get a little motion.
That's pretty fun. Was Tom Hardy actually there? Like, or is this completely fake? Like, he wasn't even there at all. And this whole thing.
I
To
don't
be
remember
fair,
seeing
now
Tom
that I look
Hardy
at the
at
photo,
all.
I realize it's fake. I just saw it in passing. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't actually pay close attention to it.
I was.
Would this be appropriate if Tom Hardy was rocking this?
I don't really think so.
I saw a video of Tom Hardy talking about his nighttime routine, and he's like, "I come home, I have tinnitus from the long day of work. I doom scroll for a couple hours, and then I go to sleep." I sent that to like.
Same.
I was like, I sent that to 10 people. I'm like, see, I told you, this is
Yeah.
what you're supposed to be doing.
Also, you're rocking the Margellas. You're rocking the tabbies.
The tabbies.
I've been
Yeah.
doing it over here.
Can I get a defense for the tabbies, please? And you beat the out
I
of
wear
them.
them.
Yeah, you wear them all
I
the
wear
time.
the shit out
Every
of them.
time I see him, he's in them.
I'm in 'em.
I haven't seen you.
How many
not in
socks
them.
did you have to purchase?
No, dude, you can wear regular socks. You just gotta.
That's
You just gotta leave a little room.
crazy.
And
Yeah.
people are like, "How does it feel?" I'm like, "Has anyone ever worn slippers?" Because that's exactly what it feels like.
Okay, you're crazy for that. I went on Amazon and I got tabby socks for like $2 for a
dude,
bag.
I
of-
just wear the regular. I'm wearing Uniqlo socks right now.
so you
I'm pretty
pull
sure.
you put
I
your
just leave a
finger.
little room.
It's easy if you pull it up first.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Leave a little
you put
slack.
the little
Yeah.
Y'all
'Cause I
are
used to do that too.
Yeah,
crazy. Okay, you're crazy for that one.
You just leave a little room and then you let the tabbies do the rest.
Oh,
No,
I saw
I've done that
Taylor's.
before.
Those
It
are
hurt.
really
It,
good.
it cut off circulation to my toe, and I literally could not feel my toe anymore.
You got the right size shoe? I feel like there's a lot of room for my big toe.
No, I don't. I don't know what happened.
What size big toe do you have?
I've never measured my big toe.
What?
What is this? Frugal when Hassan stream. Frugal when Pope Tagli.
Dude, how do you feel? Okay, real quick.
Oh, I'm invested in
Filipino
Pinoy
Pope.
gang.
That's what I'm saying.
Swagapino Pope, Pope Tagli, Socialist Pope. I'm
Dude.
on board. He will be the true successor of Pope Francis's legacy.
Dude,
and
that's
I'm on
what
board.
I'm saying.
Okay, but you're Filipino. So
Yeah.
you're biased.
Well, of course I'm biased. It's the home team.
He has a theory that everyone's.
I have a
actually
theory that
Filipino.
everyone's Filipino also.
Like
No
everyone.
way.
No, because Filipino's not real. It's a concept.
Okay, give me more about this.
So like the phenotype is like Austronesian people, right? But
Uh-huh.
like it's been conquered by so many Western countries.
You're like Aslan, but for Pinoy gang. What's his name? Aslan Pakari, the one who's like, "Hello, my friend."
Dude, it's just like because the idea of Filipino is a concept of like just this every worldly culture's there. Like people are surprised like when Tagalog shares words with Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, dude, it's because we're the same, you know? And like I have a lot of friends from like Mexico and like Panama and like Puerto Rico, and they were just talking about like, oh, like I used to do this with my dad, and like we used to watch boxing and like and drink beers and I'm like, that's literally the same shit.
Everyone is chirping in the chat
And
because
the
I
whole
say
point
this, but for Turks.
It's because we're citizens of the world, and at some point,
true.
everyone will be citizens of the world. So Filipinos were the first to do it.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
seafaring nation.
Yeah,
Pinoy gang. Shouts out to the Swagapinos. The
everyone.
U.S. Navy is ruled by the Filipino mafia. Yeah, it's
Yeah, we need a Filipino pope, dude.
Yeah,
I feel like
I agree with it 100%.
we need to be put on the map.
I'm fully on board with it.
you know, because like who do we even like after like Manny Pacquiao kind of fell off? It's like we need another hero. You know,
Yeah,
this is crazy. Also,
Janelle Monáe. They're saying this is iconic for
that's pretty
Janelle.
good.
yeah,
I don't understand
the
it.
monocle.
So, I mean, it's just the monocle is sick, but I feel like this. everyone's gonna get mad at me because she's incredible, and I assume this is like perfectly fitting within the confines of what it was supposed to be, but I feel like it's doing a bit too much.
I mean, the culture is to do a lot.
I guess that's
the
true.
theme is to do a lot. You know.
Shut up, old man. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I apologize. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's-
is that the before the reveal? Whoa, that's crazy.
Pretty insane.
That's insane. Who is she with?
That's Tom Brown.
That's Tom Brown, right?
Yeah. That's
favorite,
pretty cool.
actually.
Wow, that's actually great.
I already learned my lesson when I said
When you
something.
think of Tom Brown, you think of the usual
when
ensemble.
I said something critical already, and I learned my lesson, so I'm just gonna stay out of this one. Yeah, I like it a lot. I would go so far as to say it's my favorite. It's just not for me. It's not my cup of tea.
Do you have an actual favorite? Like, have you seen any of them that you were really taken aback by? Have you seen anything?
I've actually.
I think all
hardly
amazing.
seen any.
Yeah, no, I'm going through them now, but the only ones out of the ones that I had seen, I think Ultimates is the best one for sure.
Go look up Kim
Yeah.
K. Kim K's wearing Chrome Hearts. She's in some
Where
ridiculous.
she was actually there.
Yeah, she was in some Chrome Hearts and some like crocodile.
It's because like this was. I had a flight. My flight here was during this, so I didn't watch it live.
Mm-hmm.
And then also when I got here, I started doing shit, so I haven't even.
He's
tapped in.
busy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's boycotting it. He's not even looking right now. He's got glasses on. He's got
eyes are
glasses
closed.
I
on.
was
You-
going to sleep for the last.
yeah, you think he's paying attention, but his eyes are closed. He's like, nope.
Go pull up Kim K's outfit. Does anyone have Kim K's outfit?
Someone send the Kim K outfit.
How do you like ask people to send you stuff and you trust them?
That's a good question.
I
You know?
shouldn't, but
That's
I
a
still
really
do.
good question. Holy shit, I didn't even think about that.
And you just like let people do
Because
it.
that link could be anything.
Yeah, right?
Holy shit, Hassan.
Right.
What the fuck? Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
I'm actually terrified. Definitely.
Yeah, I trust them. I can also see like the summarization of what the link is. See?
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, not bad. All right.
Chromed out the wazoo.
Yeah,
It's Chrome, so I'm a little bit
ridiculous.
biased.
That's what I'm saying.
Matt says beautiful, but man, after spending 2010s using black culture plus men as accessories to build a personal brand with, and then discarding them, plus openly supporting Trump when old money conservatism came back in style,
there you
her
go.
even being there feels ... violent.
You know what's funny that what I've been realizing is that like it's kind of up because all the whether it's a person that's there or their choice, stylistically, because I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how like obviously with the white celebrities that are there and how they're interpreting things like, you think about like Nicole Kidman and then what certain celebrities are wearing do-rags, all that stuff. It causes a lot of conversation, right? Like everyone will talk about it for weeks and weeks and weeks. And the funny thing is that conversation only exists within that bubble of like those talking about it. It goes
doesn't
nowhere
actually-
after
yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah.
because the next year, those same people will be there.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting
Yeah.
because obviously that doesn't invalidate the discourse, of course, but
Right.
it does make me wonder like kind of what's, I don't know, like what's,
yeah, like how do you even like
Yeah.
instill
'Cause they're-
change?
yeah.
if
Because
you're
they're
just-
rich.
Yeah.
And they're almost completely isolated from internet
so
discourse.
then with that, it almost makes you wonder like why
Even
why even entertain it in
Yeah.
a weird way,
Yeah.
It's such an interesting,
yeah.
and what can you
relationship.
do at that point?
Yeah.
You
You almost just have to watch it and then just know that you're going to be mad and then, or be upset or hopefully be surprised in a positive way. I don't know.
Yeah. That's why I appreciate Tom Hardy wearing a do-rag, which I believe is something that happened.
There's
I
no
can't
way you
believe
thought
you
that
got
was real, bro.
You got
I just browsed through it. I just like didn't
Oh,
I didn't pay close attention to it. I was just like
Whoa,
scrolling
Tom
on the
Fair enough,
timeline.
because I won't lie, it looked pretty real. Like that looked like a real. That's one of those you gotta like.
No,
take a
but if
second.
you look at it for a little bit, you can see like the lines. Like you
Okay,
can
okay,
tell it's
okay.
AI.
God
Yeah.
forbid.
You guys
A white
are.
boy
I was
has
having
some
this conversation
motion.
this morning. I had like a meeting with some producers, and they're all older than me, obviously. But I think you guys are pretty much the last generation whose brains are not going to be fried. Because do
Bro.
you use AI?
No,
No.
I
That's-
avidly like.
Yeah.
I don't use like Chat GPT.
Yeah.
I don't use AI in any.
I think
in
Gen Alpha is
anything.
cooked. I was reading
Yeah.
an article this morning. I was reading bits and pieces from an article this
I
morning
don't
of a
even have Siri
19-year-old.
set up on my phone.
Yeah, I
Takes
don't
too
use it
long.
either.
Dude, like I
enough,
don't use Siri. I'm like people that go, "Hey Siri, what's the?" I'm like, I could have gotten there already.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you know what's so funny about it is that like I was talking to my friends about it. I feel like there's an importance about like the art of actually trying to find information, right? Like whether it's going to a library, searching, you knowing how to use like what is an
resourcefulness
index
as a
like-
mechanic.
yes, use like because whether or not it's like you can find the answer quickly by using whatever. Like I understand, but it's almost like as people, I think there's an importance to be able to know how to find and how to derive the actual solution for yourself, as opposed to just relying on something to do it. Because here's the thing: if you at least know how to do it, all right, then it's a bit less important.
You
if
have to
just,
learn basic arithmetic, and then you can use a calculator.
Exactly. That's what doctors do.
Yeah,
I mean, doctors and whatever, they do that shit all the time.
Yeah.
But dude, it's actually kind of scary because it's like, this shit worries me. It actually, because I remember like when I graduated like high school, I think the next year I like went back to say hi to my teachers or whatever, which is a common thing in like Texas. I don't know if people do that in other places.
Oh yeah.
But like when I saw like the newer kids that were coming in, I was like, I could already tell they were cooked. Like it seemed like every year after me, kids were getting worse and worse. And honestly, I'm sure there's like copious reasons why, but I know that damn phone is one of them. I sound like such an old man now, but it's like that damn phone, bro. My mom was right. Like
No, but it's the damn phone for sure. But like the AI one is so nefarious because you are like, it's understandable that like Google, for example, has made it easier to access information and there's downsides to it. But using AI in this regard is literally tasking a tool that has the capacity to lie to you with critical thinking.
yeah.
Like you are now saying, I can't think critically. I see it so much in my replies on Twitter.
Yeah.
Where people go, ask Grok, what does he mean?
Bro.
And I'm like, bro, I wrote it.
That shit pisses
I
me off,
wrote it. Why are you asking a machine to think for you?
It's bad.
Read my words
bad.
and then use your brain. What do you mean? Ask Grok, is
Bro.
this true?
You know what it really makes me think though, that it's kind of like I kind of end up being in a situation where it's like, all right, bro, check me out. We're in a situation, a stage where there's such ample amounts of information constantly being disseminated all the time, and whether it's real, whether it's propaganda, whatever. When you think about how deceptive AI can be, it kind of makes me go like, I don't even know what is real and what's not anymore.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, like even though I might think I do, so much shit could fly under the radar for me that I could be cooked just by
like
reading
the
something.
do-rag.
Like the do-rag.
Like,
Like,
dude,
the do-rag.
yeah, like if you ended up telling a bunch of people about that and they all believed it,
Yeah.
they just think like, yeah,
It
you're
makes
Tom
me-
Hardy wore a do-rag.
It makes me go like, because even like on TikTok, bro, like there'll be like AI people selling products that are just like made like cheap, and it makes me go like, what?
like the deep fake stuff where it's like you
Exactly.
think it's Joe Rogan
and
talking
then even
about like some
deepfakes is
bullshit.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It just makes me really like kind of worried
It's
for
always
the internet, bro.
neurogum or some shit.
Yeah, it's
Joe
always-
Rogan loves neurogum. If you
Dude,
look
it's
at
so fun.
TikTok, he's always talking about how amazing it is.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the most type of AI I get exposed to is like brain rot videos.
Yeah.
Like, dude, some of them are crazy.
And then it's funny
though.
because I did a brain rot video, and it's so weird. As I was doing that, I was like, first of all, I didn't really want to do that, and the whole time I'm kind of like, I'm literally fighting against my own preferred interest of like promoting AI in any kind of way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of made a bit of an exception for it because it was like silly characters.
yeah,
that I was
yeah.
kind of like,
It's
whatever.
like, you know,
what
it's
I mean?
kind of like innocuous.
Yeah,
you know?
but like yeah, dude, it's so.
Yeah. There's this like I saw a screenshot from like your video like with no context and it was you dressed as Tralaleo Tralala.
Yeah.
And it's just a screenshot. I'm like, yeah, you know what? No
Bro,
context. This is ridiculous.
so cooked, bro. It's so cooked.
The brains
Using
are
as
brains
an
are fried.
allegory for the cave, Grok is crazy.
Yeah, but brains are fried.
but really,
it's
this
official.
is-
Brains are officially fried, and
Yeah.
I don't think we're returning back
I mean,
to
it's
normal
it's
form.
the cave within the cave, really.
So wait. Let me ask you, because for me, it does feel like the future's a bit more despair. What's your outlook? Are you just like,
Oh,
let
I
me,
think we're
like,
fucking cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, how do you traverse life on a day to day? Do you just find it like better to just worry about what you can do for yourself and your community, or is it
Yeah.
like, are you? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I actively try to fight back against it every single day. Because like what I do, even pre-AI, because as you said, there's a lot of propaganda. Some of it is correct information. Some of it is like completely ridiculous disinformation. So my entire purpose is to engage in this collective action towards like a journey of going through the media on a day-to-day basis, right? So there is a lot of disinformation that I look at and then actively combat. So I'm not going to stop doing that, but I do see that like social media has made people way more isolated. Social media has made people way more alienated, and on top of that, made people way more vicious.
Yeah.
And there's this I feel like it pushes people into these groupings, especially with like Twitter becoming this like neo-Nazi shithole that then has a secondary impact on all these other platforms. It's made people it's made people dumber.
Yeah.
Like, it's made people way dumber and way more racist. This week we had 2 stories, okay, where you had a white lady call a 5-year-old black child the N-word with a hard R, and then go off of that and fundraise to the tune of $700,000 on a Give, Send, Go campaign. Like she went viral for doing this insane, heinous act, right? And then people gave her $700,000 in the process. And then just yesterday, just yesterday, there's another unfolding story with Barstool. Dave Portnoy's Jewish. He owns a bar. And at that bar, there were a bunch of like college kids from Temple University that paid for one of those like flasher signs that you get when you get bottle service that said "F the Jews." Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. And initially, Dave was like, "Oh, I'm gonna reconcile. Like, I'm gonna find who these kids are, and then I'm going to take them on a trip to Auschwitz to like, you know." He said he didn't word it like that, but it was really funny the way he was like, I'm gonna take these kids to Auschwitz. But in any case, like it was supposed to be like a rehabilitative approach to like someone who was being deeply anti-Semitic, right? And then one of the major players in the story, one of the kids, literally at first said, "Yes, I admit to it. I did this. I'm sorry." And then he turned around and said, "Actually, that. It wasn't, you know, you're falsely smearing me. You're falsely smearing me of anti-Semitism or whatever. I was just a citizen journalist." And then instantly went on to a neo-Nazis web show and is also now doing a Give, Send, Go campaign to fundraise.
What is it? Give, Send, Go? What is that?
Give, Send, Go is like a
GoFundMe for racist people?
But for, I guess, yeah, for racism.
Damn.
Yeah, he's literally doing a fundraiser just like the white lady did. He's doing a fundraiser for being anti-Semitic. We are now officially in the reign of like,
You could do fundraisers for anything, huh?
yeah. And it's crazy because like you got outlets and shit that are presenting this as like, oh, it's because woke went too far that these guys. That's the kid, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here, and this is the white nationalist whose show he went on.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah, and then he's like presenting it as like, oh, it was just like it's Israel. It's like, no, the fuck the Jews. You didn't like get the fuck out of here.
So, do you think that now is the time for humanity to join forces and become tribal against Jewish supremacy?
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Absolutely.
A few moments later.
Super chat real quick. Stu, I hope you see this. I can't believe you're giving $100,000 to a brown Muslim. Shame on you.
Oh my God, bro.
You could have given that to a white community in some way. Pathetic. All right.
Chat. Chat, do we want a crusade? Chat, what do we think?
Yeah.
Hey, I just got a super chat. So yeah, thank you for the super chat. Dude, that's a crazy.
Wow. I mean, he's a Nazi. Of course, his community's like, what?
No,
Why
but
are
it's
you
just
giving
so
this?
funny that like no matter how evil you are, it's like saying chat brings you back down to the same.
Yeah.
You know, like the most humanizing. Like you could see like imagine like the Hulk, right? And then he's like on his phone going, "Chat, what should I do about Ultron? Chat, what are we doing about Thanos?" You know, like that.
Yeah.
Seeing that guy do it is crazy. It's just like he's like on the cusp of like about to hate crime a million people.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I saw it.
Chat,
Just out of nowhere, I gotta commend you for like not only actively, I guess, speaking about stuff, but just like putting your head into a lot of these spaces all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just because like as a pedestrian, a civilian, or whatever, like I take it upon myself to like be as informed as I can, but also I still have to like take time to be like I can't like look at what this is right now for the sake of like
Yeah.
I have shit to do, my mental whatever. But like, this is like your job.
Yeah, no,
that's like kind of insane, dude.
I stare into the abyss every day.
That's kind of crazy to me.
And
man.
then
Jesus
all
Christ.
of the people that like the shit that's coming out from that side despise me and spend every waking moment being like, this guy,
Yeah.
he sucks. But yeah, this is this
yeah,
was
dude, I feel like I
was-
get more info about you from people that don't like you.
Oh, for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
And
They-
I'll, same thing on my. For some reason, I'll always see
Yeah.
like something, and I'm like, what did he really? What did he
Yeah.
even do? I saw something today
it's
that's
always someone hallucinating too. Like it'll literally just be like they'll be like, your father is a billionaire. I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? I take care of him.
I
What-
got that too. I got people thought I was a nepo baby at one point.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, people
it's so
thought I was
funny
a
the way
Nepo
like
baby
people just
too.
are on the internet. So that's like one of the
Well,
reasons.
to
why-
be fair, I am a nepo baby, just not through my dad, but through my
Yeah.
uncle, like
Yeah.
who it started the Young Turks.
yeah,
Not like a nepo baby in the same way that like a lot of these other people are, but you know, there's still nepotism
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
which is something that I also acknowledge
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
like the only way you can approach it. Like
Yeah.
you have to acknowledge.
sometimes
Yeah.
I wish I was a nepo baby. Honestly,
Dude, yeah,
I
like
mean that would. I mean,
I'm a nepo nephew.
God.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's a lot of crazy shit out there from people who are some of the sweatiest losers, but what are you gonna do, you know?
Yeah. Chat, how do I respond to this heartfelt comment from Wisdom? Chat, how are we supposed to feel about this?
Too funny. man.
Yeah, no, my brain is fully broken in that regard.
How do you like after all this, does this not hurt to like read all the time?
No.
Because like you're processing more words than like 99.9999% of people
In human history,
Yeah, ever. You know?
No, I mean it's chill.
Like our grandfathers used to get like maybe 1 or 2 super chats a day.
Yeah.
You're getting like
I'm getting hella super
Yeah, like-
chats.
dude.
yeah, that's the F1.
Yeah, this was the F1
did you see
one.
Cody's Met
No,
Gala?
yeah. Who did Cody?
Can we go?
Who
Our
is?
friend Cody
First
like
off.
made an outfit for
Who?
I forget his name. Go just type in Cody Phillips Met Gala. Yeah.
Wait, where is it? What am I doing?
Whoa.
Oh.
You just instinctively watched a video of Trump.
Yeah, I panicked.
You have a little Trump corner over there.
Yeah, I
have you been
panicked.
getting those TikToks that have like goon corners?
Yeah. No, I haven't, but
Oh my god, when you get there, it's crazy.
Cody Phillips, Met Gala,
There it is.
fashion creator, Quadwo in just 3 days.
Wow.
Dude, he made that.
That
That's
is
pretty
wild.
In the Uber, I told him I would bring it up and I didn't want to lie.
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, no, that's his office.
Whoa.
Yeah, he made
okay,
that.
that's dope.
It's crazy. The glove too. He's like obsessed with the pearls on the glove.
I like that.
We love, like
3 days is 3 days.
our
It's
little,
pretty
our
crazy.
peers making movements in such like, in the traditional celebrity world,
Yeah.
And it's like Cody, like how I met him.
Oh.
I was eating tacos and like on the street, this guy screams at me.
Yeah.
But from like it's like from a direction that I like don't know where it's coming from. And then 2 hours later, I get a DM being like, "Hey, I'm the guy that screamed at you on the street."
Was it in all caps?
In all caps.
Oh.
Yeah, and
He
that-
types in all
he
caps
types in
all the
all
time.
caps. Yeah,
I like
and, now,
that.
and now he's making clothes for the Met Gala.
That's dope.
Crazy. Shout out Cody Phillips.
Someone
what's-
said Zendaya invented beauty.
What's been going on with the Zendaya memes with her and her hat? Have y'all been seeing that?
Oh, the big one.
The big one.
Yeah, dude. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but I've gotten those. My
Dude.
friends have sent me those, and I'm waiting for something to happen, and like nothing
I
happened.
know. I'm.
What's the Zendaya
You
theory?
gotta type
tripping me
it,
up.
dude.
What's the
We're about to be just as
There was like a video where her face like glitched, I think, and then like that was.
I always think Barry Keoghan looks Kazakhstani.
that is a crazy lock.
Like, right? Have you?
He does. He looks Kazakh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But he's like Irish, right?
Yeah, no, he is. I mean, his name's Barry Keoghan. It doesn't get more Irish than that. Yeah. That's interesting.
Right? I don't know. I've just been.
I say that he has the face of someone who is not from this century.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think
Yeah,
people
he's like reverse iPhone face.
like I feel like he looks like someone who
It's like, how are you still
he
around?
He fits as like a medieval peasant.
Mm.
Like it just doesn't make sense that he's like from this era. You know who has iPhone face? My mom was watching a World War II movie, and I felt like he just looked so out of place in it. Andy Samberg.
Yeah. You know why? It's because I feel like we've been exposed.
Really?
Like he has such an internet personality
That is true though.
that it's hard to see him.
Seeing him in this like World War II movie, I was like, this dude knows what an iPad looks like. There's no shot that he's here. I can't even like believe that he is alive during World War II. I can't suspend my disbelief for a moment. There's a small man in there in the black hat controlling Zendaya.
Oh, is that what that is?
Is that the theory?
That's it?
Favorite song by her.
Oh yeah, this is the exact one I saw.
Exactly. That's like an impossible question, I think. Is Beyonce? Like, I'm gonna have to go with everything.
Dude.
What the?
Just let it play out. Just let it play out. Right?
That makes no sense.
I don't know how to feel about this either.
That makes no sense. What is this edit is so rotted, dude.
Dude.
This edit is so rotted.
What's your favorite song by her?
Ranking proof of the Zendaya hat theory.
And then it's gonna cut to you covering
Number
the
4,
India, Pakistan.
Yeah, number 4, tapeworm takeover.
Impossible question, I think. It's Beyonce. Like, I'm gonna have
Her
to
mouth
go
is
with
moving really fast.
No, that's not because it's AI.
I
That's
know,
not
but
real.
But
No one, she is not an animated figure. Your mouth doesn't just automatically snap into a different movement.
maybe she does. She only has one name.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.
Whoa. How come?
Real Zendaya coming inside her.
Oh god.
Have a great day, and I'm about to go have dinner, so it smells really good, so I gotta go. Bye, guys.
Wait, pause this real quick. I will say, not to add on to the conspiracy, but I've been suspicious of Zendaya since she was on Shake It Up. Because as a kid, I remember like seeing all the actors' names and stuff, and Zendaya only had one name. And I remember going to school thinking like, guys, how are we not talking about this more? How do you only have one name? How is that possible?
True.
And she was listed as Zendaya.
That makes
Now,
no sense.
I would Google it, right?
You're
I would,
supposed to.
I would
You're,
go on her.
you're supposed to put the government name in the credits.
I would Google it, and I'd be like, how is she still only listed as one name?
Yeah. That's why people are like, when she gets married, is it going to be Zendaya Holland or Tom?
Or is she just going to be Holland?
Oh, there you go.
No,
Right?
Tom Holland is also going to be named Zendaya. It's going to take over. It's like a parasite that takes over. They're just gonna. You're gonna watch a new Spider-Man, and it's just Zendaya. You're like, what?
Twice.
She's not in this.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, Zendaya twice. 2 credits. Zendaya 2.
Yes,
Bro.
like so that's I don't know. I've always been suspicious since then.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Controversial look. I still see.
Someone in the chat said it's like Obama. Famously, a man with one name.
Oh shit! Wait, where are your fits though, Hassan? Don't
Yeah,
don't think
whoa,
we
you
forgot
thought we
about
were
that.
gonna, like,
we
let
gotta
this-
cook
All
you.
right, chat. Give him.
Yo, chat, does anyone have a photo of me wearing the shirt the first time that I streamed with Hassan?
They will pull it up.
Fuck, I was gonna bring it, but I just blanked. I was gonna wear it
Oh,
again.
you're gonna wear it
I was gonna
again?
wear it again.
Twice.
Yeah, I was gonna do it exactly the same way where I pull up and I go, oh, it's kind of hot. And
Oh no, this is the
oh,
ultimate.
you're in the Zendaya hat here.
I'm in this. I'm being controlled as well. That's why I'm trying to
Also,
stop you
what
guys
is-
from
what is-
investigating this
What
further.
is this spread? Why are there candles and?
This was a BuzzFeed fondue taste test that my friend Will was the producer of many years ago. This is from fucking
Wait,
9 years ago.
The only things left after a nuclear holocaust, and it's fondue.
Your Holocaust. Ooh, look at that. Cockroaches.
Twinkies
Things
are like
left after-
cockroaches. The
Oh,
only things left after nuclear
no,
holocaust.
I remember that.
Yeah. Christian in the shirt. They found it
Holy
immediately.
shit. Holy shit!
That's insane.
Yeah,
Damn, how long ago was that?
this was 3 years ago.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I guess we did look through some of my worst fits, so
I
we
mean,
don't have to do it again.
We just looked over.
Yo, I haven't seen these.
We
though.
just looked over your fits.
That's the classic.
That's the
Wow.
look.
And
I'm in it
look,
too.
He's right there.
I
Hold
see,
on,
I
hold
see, I
on.
see.
Chat can't see. Boom.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Your worst fit? What is this? Okay,
Whoa.
that's a meme, dude. Like, that's not.
Where were you going in that?
I don't know what I was thinking when I bought it. I was like, this is the biggest
Wait,
shirt.
did you buy that on a serious thing or?
No, I bought it because
As a
it
joke?
was so massive.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like, I have to buy this.
Yeah.
Look, I got the Comme des Garçons.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
We need to bring those back.
No.
We need to bring those.
It's good.
Your style is like pretty deep because I haven't seen like a lot of your older fits, but like everything I've seen you in recently, I literally DM'd the one time. I was like, dude, this fit is
Crazy.
pretty nice.
Yeah, there you go.
I like all of
Certified.
your mirror selfies.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mirror
Yeah.
selfies is where it's at. It's like, dude, you feel good in your outfit, you take a picture,
Yeah.
you move on. Like I rarely take like fit pics nowadays.
Bro.
Oh,
Come on, dude. We got guests here. That's crazy.
dude. No, but you post your nipple on main,
I do.
Wow.
so that's like not even that bad.
Your last streamer awards fit. Oh, I think this was
gotta be
good.
no?
Yeah, this was good, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was wearing I forget what the pants are, but they're like
Wait, is that where you were shopping from when I saw you at H. Lorenzo?
I think that was the last streamer awards.
Mm.
I think, yeah. Yeah, I always see this man at H. Lorenzo. That's
Wait.
it.
The theme this year was Black Dandyism. They didn't invite iShow Speed. That's crazy, dude.
That's not a bad. I think he deserves to be there. I'm not even joking. I think he deserves to be there.
What are we doing?
He is one of the biggest black content creators out there. I'm not even joking.
Is he not the biggest right
he's
now?
number one.
He's the
Sure,
biggest
sure.
worldwide.
I
Like
think it's like him and then like Kai. Or something.
Yeah.
exactly. And I think Kai was also.
but he's like worldwide.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
like
he literally
he'll
has,
go to like Kyrgyzstan and they're just like you know?
He unironically has been able to almost single-handedly change like years and
The
years
world.
of
I
anti-China propaganda.
That's true
For an entire
Yeah.
generation of
Because he was
Americans.
going around and it was like, wait, why is it kind of nice?
And my free page for like at least a month after that was just like highlight clips of Beijing or some shit.
Yeah,
so it
dude.
just was all Beijing, and then it would just be like a highlight reel of the entire.
That's how I know like where he's at in the world.
Yeah.
Because like I'll get like a
random city was just
I'll get a new city that he's in and they're freaking out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, he became mayor. Oh, this was bad.
Oh yeah.
This was real bad.
Was that a serious fit?
Yes.
Ah,
I will
yeah,
admit it.
This is but this is like a prototypical Hassan meme fit.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, how tall are you, son?
6'4".
Look. I'm 6'4" as well. I'll give you the
All
pass
right,
for the pants.
all right.
For the pants. The pants is hard.
He doesn't know. He doesn't understand our struggle.
The pants is hard, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are tall. That's the struggle.
Yeah, it's
oh my
hard.
God.
It's so hard. Oh God, look at all of these awful fits on
What's-
Pinterest.
Oh my God, you have a whole Pinterest. Wait.
You love a
No,
colorful
but
shirt, huh?
unironically though, it's like your style being so defined is like
True.
that's still like better than most people.
No. I'll agree.
You know,
I fully
you're
agree
not
with
just
that.
like
This
noise.
This
you know?
was the pants are. Oh God, what was I doing? Some of these are. It's a Mariah Carey shirt with like these pants.
Yeah.
Not great.
What was the thought process? Okay,
Oof.
that's my favorite one.
This is the one that got me canceled because
Giving
the
Miami
Yeah.
Forex trader.
it's the Gucci shirt, the classic Gucci shirt.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I remember this.
I made a whole video because of this.
Someone said my 6-year-old cousin watches so much Speed. He thinks every black person is Speed though.
Ruh-roh.
Okay, that's not good.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. What is this? Updated fits. Oh, there's an entire account
Whoa.
dedicated to Haas fits.
Dude, your fan base
Okay.
is sick.
Yeah, wait, you have a crazy.
Now I see why you trust them.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Shit like
because
this.
when
Oh.
you say chat, like
This is my
You
favorite
mean
jacket.
yeah, you
like-
mean chat.
This is my favorite jacket. I got this in Japan.
Oh, nice.
Is this
Color.
Capital?
No, Color.
Oh,
K.
Color
Oh,
sick.
Color. Yeah.
So sick.
Did you go to the store?
I got it in.
The store is so cool.
It wasn't a store. It was like a. It was inside of.
like a boutique.
No, not a boutique. It was inside like the 5-story
Oh, like-
building that has like.
Ragtag.
Oh, Dover Street Market?
Dover Street
Dover
Market.
Street,
Yes. Yeah. What is it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my newer engineered garments pants, color jacket. Let's move on from that. Let's move on. Let's look at my better fits.
No, that's crazy.
Oh, you try to pretend that didn't just
Yo, that's
happen.
crazy. Yo, you got a bad resolution. no, you gotta ban him, bro.
Yo, who did
You
that?
gotta ban him. You gotta ban him. Yo, if this is my stream, and y'all
You guys are laughing too much.
Yo, chat, wait, someone
I
said
just
it
didn't see
again.
that coming, 'cause this is what we were saying. You just click the link and you never know what's
That's
gonna
what I
be.
mean. It's like you're just walking over landmines and you get
my
comfortable.
days.
Yeah, no, they do that. Now they'll do it way more, trust.
No,
They-
you look good in a tank top. You look
Yeah.
good in a tank top.
I made that years ago. Thanks. That's once again, I clicked on it. Yeah.
I think you've definitely found a style that kind of fits just like your vibe though. Like I feel like it's a lot more mature.
It is.
And with your look, like beard, hair, like everything, it
Yeah.
kind of just really
Yeah.
fits your build too, because you're bro. So it kind of works.
I try.
Even that's fire. Like this is pretty.
I mean, this is
Wait, why
this
is
is
the
an
foot-
old.
what is the foot
this
bigger?
was for a red carpet that I got. It's a Gucci. This was the Gucci Harry Styles collab.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I wore this yesterday.
Yeah,
for,
you know what? Yeah, you and tailoring it makes so much sense.
I mean, it's so difficult
'Cause,
because I
like,
never
you
get
in a
anything.
graphic
I never fit
tee-
into anything.
You know, you in a graphic tee, you look like Shannon Sharp.
Yo, Unc was too freaked out. Don't.
Okay, yeah, don't invoke
wow.
don't invoke the name of
Whoa,
Unc.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, don't invoke the name of Unc.
It's crazy because I watch that podcast like every day. His podcast, because they cover
and I
sports.
found out about it, and I support him extra hard now.
Okay, I only watch for Ocho now.
Yeah. Okay. This was the iconic fit.
Wait, go to
yes.
the updated Haas Fits page. Let's see what the new ones are. Because you haven't really done anything stupid in a while.
No, I have not.
No, like you haven't gone viral for wearing something crazy.
Everything that people point to about like how bad my fits are, almost all of them still come from like
2019.
No, all of those fits are from like 2016.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what's really f***ed up about it. It's like, bro, you're gonna judge me by what I was wearing in
Damn.
2016?
Yeah,
that's
kinda
crazy.
rough.
That's- yeah.
Kinda rough.
This fit was fire. What is this? Shut the fuck up, Hassan. That tweet is cringe, but you dress up like this. Okay, this fit is dope. I don't know why.
What did you tweet?
I can't believe this is a real tweet from a man who's about to be 60 years old. People used to feel shame. This literally did the I studied the blade unironically. Do not with gamers. We're forged by endless boss battles against impossible odds. We do not give up. We do not stop. We are the terminators of culture wars.
Kind of gas though.
Yeah, he's
Honestly.
the new role model for men, and it's just a sorry F
Why
word.
are they all?
Yeah, people used to feel shame.
Damn.
This is one of the funniest things is like that I did a maid cafe stream in Japan and I dressed up like a cutie pie maid, a cat maid. And there's something that bricks people's brains
Of you
where-
being in a dress.
where they see a dude like me in like a maid outfit and they just like lose their minds over it.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, I look good, man. I posted this. I don't know why you're why you're presenting this as though I didn't post this myself.
Yeah, dude,
Like-
people do get mad.
I think
about
people project their own like sort of limits on masculinity onto others because it's kind of like, I mean, like even like me, I have my limits as to what I wear feminist shit all the time, and,
Yeah.
I embrace femininity openly. But even I will have my limits on when things feel uncomfortable for me. Right? Some people they're a lot more strict, whether it's religious reasons, political reasons, whatever, and they just pretty much invoke that onto you too, which is kind of weird because, like you said, you posted that shit yourself because you have no issue with this, so it is really
Wait. Did you see?
Oh,
Wait,
come
wait,
on.
You gotta
wow.
go back. You can't keep doing this, dude.
I opened it on the other page.
Huh?
I opened it on the other page for.
Going on?
I opened it on the other page. You don't have to call me out. Don't look at the other screen. No one can see what I'm looking at there.
When did you do this?
He looks like Kanye West and Lil Pump in that music
Oh,
video
God.
with the giant.
Oh my lord. Oh yeah, there was who has the Twitter of that one depraved individual who's in my replies 1,000 times with the same photo.
Oh, someone sent the same photo 1,000 times.
Oh, dude, there's this one guy who is like
Oh,
What?
whoa.
Oh, we were doing twerk lessons in Japan.
Whoa. Like this is honestly so sick.
Yeah, I'm here to just appreciate the art.
Yeah, the muscle mind connection to be able to dance.
Is this
with
the
just
one?
that part of your body?
Oh my god!
Whoa.
Oh, so bad.
Are you checking off things that you've done?
Yeah, yeah. No, that was my first merch. It's so ass. It's so embarrassing. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Listen, we've all
Hey, man.
again. When you're posting shit from
This is like 2016.
yeah,
dude, you can't.
What
that's
is this?
Too far away.
Only fits from 2016. No. I know COVID was an era. It was bad. I know that. I'm saying that like 2022 and onward, you're gonna have a hard time finding.
Yeah,
20
no, because you really haven't. You've been on it.
Yeah, no,
And
I've been
got
putting
into
that
like
shit
a
on.
point of fashion that's like kind of surpassed like the regular means of I'm just gonna wear this brand or this brand. Like you're getting into tailoring, which is like, if something fits well on your body, it's kind of bulletproof.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been on a kick. I've been cutting the bottoms of my t-shirts, which I know is probably lame, but I really like the silhouette of having like taller pants.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
And shorter shirts. So that's what I've been doing to all my merch too.
Mm-hmm.
But not as bad as this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is the classic.
You have to do that again.
This is the classic. I don't know where this shirt is. The background of this shirt is that it is from, wait, what? Oh, this is from Adam Friedland show. This is a dude that I'm friends with. He was an anarchist. He is an anarchist. He made this merch and he wanted me to like promo it. And it's 421 weeks ago, April 6, 2017.
Jesus Christ.
Like this filter doesn't even exist anymore. You know what I mean? Like the filter has been outdated.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you got to do
Yeah.
I don't think we talk enough about Ethan Klein's most egregious crime by making Hassan wear the shit for 3 years. Okay, calm down.
What is this?
This is Teddy Fresh, which, I mean, let's not dive into that. Let's not get into that. I don't want you guys to be unfairly attacked by a swarm of rabid fans. The pant is nice. Oh, I love these. I got these with you.
Pretty good.
You were there when I got those. The JW Anderson cargo pants.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I love them. I wear them all the time still.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. It's like you've gotten your style going.
Yeah.
But it's because the clothes fit so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Well, why does the Sans community keep posting these? What is this from? Oh, 2020. Blocked account back when he was a fan. Now blocked.
When did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It doesn't look like that in person, right? My head looks normal sized. Let me make it bigger.
No, dude, I mean, I never really saw, I thought you were just a big guy. I never thought your head was small.
Yeah. Until you met me and you're like, damn, this motherfucker's head's small as hell. How does he fit any information in there? Oh, this is the hater?
Oh, is this? Because I have a.
Oh, yeah, look.
I have a schizo myself. Whoa.
Hold on. So he's like super transphobic, I guess. And
should we start a GoFundMe for him?
Look, dude, look at this. Look. This is in the replies of like random shit, right? No, hold on.
Holy shit.
Hold on.
What's the cartoon even?
It's just like a hold on. The cartoon is it's okay, she's transgender, like saying that like trans people are pedophiles or whatever. Okay, listen, look at this.
Oh,
and then something changes. It's just this now.
Oh my God.
He just goes this you and under like me or anyone else. Like he just replies this photo.
Wow.
Better video, the tailoring, the streamer award code. Oh, I love this jacket. I forget what brand it is, but
also those frames work well on your face too.
Yeah. Thank you. I have some haters of the frames.
No, those
They say
were
look
your
old in
face.
it. But yeah, look, the jacket is like cut up
Oh,
all the
yeah.
way. Another one of my favorite jackets is another one I got in Japan. The trench coat. Chat, do we have the trench coat?
That's the best place to
Dude,
shop.
yes.
I've never
dude.
been in Japan yet.
Whoa!
It's
Wait, go back. I haven't seen it this high res ever.
this is the most I haven't
What
either.
the fuck?
Wait, this is a different.
How the fuck did they
edited
get
it.
this?
That's pretty.
I'll make the rich come.
This is one of your best fits, in my opinion, from Oxford, Cambridge. Okay, dude. I'm wearing the same jacket.
Make the rich come is crazy.
Okay. Where was
my god.
Where was the trench coat that I got in Japan? Do you guys have that?
I gotta show you guys a schizo that I have. My reply guy. He replies to every story with this. Every single story. For the past, like, I don't know how long. He's just saying, goddamn.
Okay, that's not schizo. This is
It's
a
not,
fan.
no, but it's like every story.
like
ever.
I'll show you. I'll show you a
It keeps
schizo.
going.
Oh yeah, this
For
is
how long?
It goes until like 2 years ago. Yeah.
this jacket is so sick because it's this Japanese brand. Look at my titties on that. Goddamn. It's a Japanese brand, but it has like buttons on the side so you can actually open up the slits as much as you want or close them if you want to. It has a belt in the middle to snatch your waist if you want to, but then it also has this like you know what I really like about jackets, like weird random shit that I like is the hunting patch. Not the patch like a barber jacket, but like it's an additional piece of fabric that they put on one arm, like over the shoulder.
Oh, like on coats.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that, and this jacket has that.
My favorite thing is like people just discovering what the epaulette does.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did they think that?
No, I saw a TikTok that went viral of a girl being like, girlies, if you don't want your bag to fall down,
Put it through the epaulette.
put it through the epaulette and then
Well, I mean, I
close
don't think
it.
that's the original purpose. I
No.
think the original purpose is for your hat.
Is it for the hat?
It's for a beret.
For the hat?
I didn't know that.
For a beret.
I thought it was
it's-
for the...
I
No,
know.
epaulets are
Maybe
originally.
I'm the one
No,
that's
epaulets
stupid.
are, I'm pretty sure, originally for military gear. And
Yeah.
you're supposed to either put your rifle sling through it,
Oh,
or
okay,
your,
well, that too, yeah.
and
the
yes, you put
rifle,
your ranks
yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Technically,
Well,
it's
yeah, you can...
so that you can put your ranks on it, but then you also put your beret inside of it, and you can put your gloves there too.
Man, I'm stupid. Maybe I'm the one that... Imagine putting a snapback through your epaulette.
Yeah, or you can put the gun strap through it as well. I
it
guess.
was just,
yeah.
I heard it was just for strap.
What the f- is this?
When did you do...
I did not. I did not do this.
Yeah, this is insane.
I do think that.
Yeah, in another timeline, you're playing... This version of you is playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
this was my COVID era where I gave up. You know what I mean? I just gave up,
What
and
do you
that was
mean?
it. Oh, what do we think about Sabrina at the Met carpet? I like this. I'll say it.
I was like accidentally at her birthday party last year.
Dude, what a flex. You see this guy? Do you see this guy just sneaking that in?
He has an insane amount of lore. Yeah, you wouldn't.
What the? Oh, sick, man. Yeah.
How were you accidentally there?
Okay. What? How do you encounter this?
Well, I was just at the...
I'm gonna grab a drink. Do you guys want anything?
I think I left my Mountain Dew on the thing, but I'll finish that. Oh, you have another one.
What is that?
You want a fresh one? We got diet.
Oh, I want the Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Zero sugar.
The strawberries and cream. Dude, you're more boy than me.
This is how you keep going though
Dude,
when
yeah.
you're streaming. That makes so
What do
much
you
sense.
want?
You got water in there? Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay.
This is a crazy spread, by the way. The three of us,
What do you mean? Why?
just so random.
I don't think it's that random. We have mutual interests.
I forget
in
how
fashion.
popular you are because, like, I when you posted that story, I got a bunch of people being like, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forget that this is the guy."
I'm known in the fashion circles like that.
Yeah, Bailey and them are having a watch party right now.
Really?
I'm like 90% sure. Remember my friend? I showed you his outfits. He dresses like a pilgrim.
I don't remember.
That is the best way to describe his shit.
I don't remember, but I like it. Great duo fit from you and Austin here. Okay, dude, come on. Enough memeing. This is us doing a podcast called Jelk Boys as a response to Milk Boys.
Jelk Boys.
Yeah, where we talk about how trans people are making me mad. That's all it is. This is what we do. This is Wisdom's brain rot video. Is so funny. Not sure about this one. What is this? Oh,
this can't be real. That's not.
It's real. It's so bad,
brother.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
You're a One Piece villain here,
Brother.
and I haven't even seen One Piece.
It's so bad.
I
This is
just-
Oh
why.
yeah, I was gonna say I really like this rug right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Zoro rug.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
you got a lot of cool.
Yeah, you got a
like,
lot of cool shit in here.
in general.
Yeah. It's all, dude. This is now with the tariffs. With the tariffs, what you're looking at up that on that top shelf is basically going to be a gold mine.
Oh yeah,
I'm surrounded by
That's true.
figurines.
That's true.
Yeah, if I lose my job, if I get deplatformed, I could just sell my dolls.
Yeah, because one of my cousins, like gets a bunch of like figures from Japan and then ships them in bulk to the U.S. Like he gives them to his uncle.
Well, his business
lives in
is
San
cooked. It's
Francisco.
cooked now.
Well, yeah. Well, I don't know how it is with declaring, but
Yeah, I mean, no matter what, it doesn't matter now. If you purchase it and ship it into the country, you're still got to pay tariffs. It's terrible. Your best fit. Okay. Well, I mean, this is a cool fit.
Yeah.
I do like Hawaiian shirts. Like I still rock them every now and then. I've definitely improved my Hawaiian shirt game, or like my shirt game in general. I wear a lot of what's the brand? It's a small brand in Austin.
you're getting Hawaiian shirts from Austin?
No, it's not Hawaiian. it's like they're like handmade.
A part of the discourse right now with Hawaiian shirts too is like a lot of people back home, like, because we use the term aloha shirts. 'Cause
Yeah.
yeah, but then like Hawaiian shirt, I feel like I've heard a lot from the mainland.
I can't tell if you're from me or not.
I'm from Hawaii.
Okay, but like I
No,
feel like you're
that's
using,
a real one.
I feel like you're using that as a
No,
way
no,
to
that's a real one.
as a way to lie to me.
Dude,
And
no,
I'm gonna be
dude,
like,
I get this from so many.
Actually, they call it aloha shirts in Hawaii. And someone's gonna be like, I'm literally from Hawaii, you idiot. That's not true.
Look.
It does sound like a lie.
It does
sound like a lie,
It sounds
though.
ridiculous. It sounds like you
Yeah, Grok, is this real?
Hawaii. It's true. Hawaii local here.
Grok, is this real?
He's telling the truth. There's a clear distinction. Yeah. Okay. This is a fit. This is a good fit.
Yeah. You look good with sunglasses though. Like
Thank
most
you.
frames, like I feel like they
Thank
work
you.
well on your face. I have one shape that looks good on my face, and it's this one.
Really?
Just the biggest pair ever.
What do you? I mean, I got hella glasses here. You want to try them on? Here, you can try these on.
Which
See
ones
how
are
it
these?
looks. These are
The
the
gas
the
station
Balenci's.
Jesus Christ.
I never look good in like the thinner.
I never do either, dude.
What do you mean? You
Not
look
bad.
great. Also, dude, it's like you have your OP being Asian with glasses.
That's true.
There's like a bunch of cool glasses you can rock
Well,
that look crazy on my face.
but it sucks because they
It's
fall
like black
down.
dudes when they can go bald is a superpower.
because they're allowed to.
Yeah. White dudes, they go bald. Everyone's like, whoa.
Yeah, but
Where you been, buddy? At the
But
clan meet?
but for like suave black guys, it's like prestiging. You
Yeah.
know? You prestige into the baldness.
Yeah,
No, dude, for me
exactly.
it's like the frames like sometimes fall because I have a low bridge.
What
you know?
about these are the Marc Jacobs?
Mark by Mark Jacobs by Mark Jacobs for Mark
Yeah.
by Mark Jacobs.
Yeah.
I look like
You look dope. What are you
I'm
talking
up to
about?
no good.
No, this looks actually sick. It even works with your. Both of these glasses have immediately disproved your point that you don't look good
Yeah,
in glasses.
I think
in
that's
other
like-
glasses.
I was just talking shit.
Yeah, yeah. No, he just wanted to. He just wanted to prove
I
that
just
he
wanted
actually
to-
looks great.
I wanted
in
to
different
glasses mog you real quick. You've been getting
Yeah.
too much attention.
Gentle Monster is good for low bridges.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they're an Asian company. Yeah.
That's why I look bad in Gentle Monster, like most of the time.
Bad is an oxymoron.
Yeah, that's bullshit. He's just saying that in the same way that you just said it. You know what I mean? Where you were like, then I got these. I got these in Japan, I think. Or no, these are Prada.
I like the turtle shell.
These I got in Japan. This is a brand called Ivon.
Ivan?
Yeah.
I have a friend named Ivan.
Yeah. I like these.
Whoa, you can't see anything.
I mean, that's not that bad.
Wait, let me see.
Damn, this dude's coming in here shitting on me.
Jesus.
Okay, everybody. Oh, look at me
From all that reading.
It's like when you're wearing 3D glasses, but like the screen is not.
Look at me with my 20/20 vision. Like,
Dude,
oh,
it's like when you're in the salt water for too long, but forever.
yeah, that's how I see the world right now.
Jesus.
Without the glasses.
What's your prescription?
I have no idea.
I don't know. I just whatever I can read chat with.
Yeah, but
wait,
Telescope
with fake
has
glasses,
glasses?
did people think your glasses were fake?
there is remember when I told you that people just like make up the most insane shit about me? That's one of them. Where they say I wear glasses to look educated and smart, and not because I'm vision cucked. You know,
Well,
I'm trying to vision max with these.
We organically disproved it today.
Yeah,
because I saw from a distance how skewed the screen was through your lens, and I was like, "What?
Chad loved the grandpa cardigan in Japan. I love this cardigan. I wear it all the time.
Woof, woof, yo!"
Again, also
that's crazy.
Also
Is that
again
a
high
Def
waisted
Leppard shirt?
Yeah, I don't
With
even
a cardigan.
I didn't have a lot of options there, but you're right. The Def Leppard shirt doesn't go well with the cardigan.
But the cardigan looks so good on your frame, though.
Yeah,
because that
I like
was
this.
some high waisted,
I think
you know,
this is
and like just
La
a
Mer.
tank top. Yeah,
I love La Mer.
because that was just some high waisted, a tank top and like some loafers.
Yeah.
with some like.
I was gonna say your fit is like a Lemaire runway right now. Like you look
Yeah.
off the runway.
This isn't La Mer. I don't think any of this is La Mer.
But just like the color palette and like
Yeah.
vibe.
I really love La Mer, but I can't. You know this better than anybody else. A lot of their stuff is just like kind of ill fitting.
Really?
I think so.
La Mer,
I
you
think
For
some
like you
of-
like pants?
Sometimes, yeah.
Usually,
like
I size
I've
up.
bought stuff off of Farfetch, and then it
Yeah.
comes in, and I'm like, this is my size, but it's not fitting me.
Oh, I never buy my size. For pants, I always
have to
buy like a
size up.
size up or two.
Yeah.
For
Just
the-
get it tailored.
Yeah, or do that. I do that a lot.
You can buy a size up,
Exaggerated.
get it tailored, and it's like then it's like your favorite pair of pants ever because it's the first pair of pants that fits.
Ooh,
you know?
the shoes. I love these. The Adidas Japans.
Oh,
They're so
is
sick.
that a collab or is that just?
No, I think that's just like they're just Adidas. They're called the Japans.
Oh, that's just the model.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look like almost bowling shoes, kind of.
Yeah, they are. I mean,
But they're so
straight up
comfy. They're so comfy.
I've been wearing the this pair of like Onitsuka Tigers. Like they're not the Mexico 66s though. I just like found them on like a random like corner of the website. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. And that's how I just find the shoes that I wear now. Where I'll just be browsing. I'm like, I've never seen this yet. I've kind of also gone back to wearing Vans. Like,
Really?
just-
Oh, Vans are back now
Just the
at the Met
authentics.
Gala.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I've just gone backwards.
Okay. I mean,
I've been on like
I
wearing
still
regular
wear
shit.
I still wear
though.
Vans when I'm lifting because I love the regular like the slipper style Vans. I don't know what they're
Yeah, and they're
called.
like flat. you
Yeah.
know?
But
Yeah, I'm back on wearing some regular shit.
no maidens.
That was quick.
Bro,
Yeah.
what?
That just happened.
Yo,
I
Chad
was there for
Chad
that.
Chad is insane. Chad is
Oh yeah.
Wait, I was literally there for that.
Your fit with the Japan stylist.
all of this, like what's good, what's bad, what would you
I
change?
think that I'm not keen on this. It's a bit baggy.
Mm-hmm.
So I would.
The Watanabe Carhartt collab.
Mhm.
Carhartt, I think is like I love the
Carhartt
baggy.
just did a bunch of stuff with Sakai, and it looks.
Oh, the
so
green,
good.
Man,
the
it
the
looks
the green ones are so sick.
Yeah, looks insane.
Yeah.
I've never seen like any of that in person.
Yeah, me
You know
either.
what I mean?
I rarely
I
ever
s-
see anyone wearing Sakai. In
Yeah,
person, really in general.
And it's like when I see it, I'm like, how the
Oh,
f- did you get that?
fuck.
That's
This fit would go so hard with the receding hairline. Oh,
You get what I'm saying, though, right? Like, you
This
get what
is
I'm
so-
saying. That's
this
wild
is
work.
so funny.
Yo,
Oh,
ban him.
no.
Ban him.
I can't. He's in your replies.
Dad, wait, really? I never saw that. That is crazy.
Bro said.
That's actually hilarious.
One day I'll show you.
Oh, that's good. No, that's good. Wow.
This is a great
like,
fit.
There are some outfits, like sometimes the receding hairline just works with. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah.
typically it's like kind of the more men's
What are the
weary,
pants?
whatever. But those are Lemaire.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is full
yeah.
Lemaire.
Yeah. No, the jacket's like Tom Ford.
Dude, those pants are sick. I got
them tailored.
I gotta
There you
get
go.
these.
Tailored, dude.
There you go.
I gotta get these
You
pants
of
now.
all
long
people
enough.
should be getting tailored because
Yeah. I
your
know.
build is
Yeah.
like you're not finding that on the rack.
No, it's
You know?
hard. It's so. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I'd rather look the way I do and not be able to find clothes that fit appropriately. But like a big part of this, honestly, is because like the reason why my fits changed. I guess the Obama era Hassan fits are off limits. We were more optimistic people. Haas would look into his closet every morning and scream, "Yes, we can." Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, someone's asking, is Slim Fit really dead? Wisdom, Frugal.
Slim Fit's are ironically back.
It's literally just come
Dude,
back.
we were
The Heady Boy is
joking
back.
about this for like 3 years. Because like there's so many people being skinny jeans. I hate skinny jeans, but now it's like I'm a heady boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that they're coming back. I see it and it scares me.
I feel like I don't know.
I like the baggy pants.
No,
I'm a
but
fan.
the skinny jeans are coming back with like a more. It's part of a uniform now, and it's not just throwing it on.
Yeah,
Like it's
that's
coming with the
important part.
entire like Eddie Dior.
Because the thing about I
Saint
have
Laurent.
this thing with skinny jeans where I feel like a lot of people who have worn them that don't like them today don't like them because when they think about it, skinny jeans, they look back like the old outfits they wore during like a time in their life where they're just
They
different.
never
like
knew how to-
evolved.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
just a matter of like they just have a bad taste in your mouth because you're a different person and like you probably just didn't even wear them with like wear them appropriately, if that makes sense. Like really try to style them. But I feel like there's ways for it to actually work. You just have to actually like, you know, give a fuck about. Because most dudes that wear skinny jeans, it's just like just to throw them on.
Yeah.
Pair of shoes,
Yeah.
just straight, and they're out
It's
the house.
also like the idea of the skinny jean like was like conceived with the impossible body in mind.
Yeah.
You know, like when Eddie was doing all that, like that was like kind of that time of tailoring where it was like super slim. Like it was for this unreal body.
Yeah.
So like throwing it on like without having that like without meeting that standard, this unreachable standard is like kind of, you know,
You're setting yourself up. for
you're
failure.
setting yourself up to look bad, you know? That is what
When did he ever wear those? Am I what?
No, he wears those in the ship. That's when everyone remember when it goes, everyone put your 3D glasses on.
Oh yeah, that's right. How do you remember that? That's crazy.
Dude,
Ruh-roh.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is like, how much is this total? Like this right here is like
redacted.
200,000.
Redacted.
I just have them because I like them.
Oh,
Same thing with that whole set. Yo, that's one of my favorite.
Is that parts of
stats.
4?
It's parts
so
of 4
sick.
and Fangophilia.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Y Project has some incredible stuff, and then sometimes I'm like, who is wearing this?
Yeah.
Like,
No one anymore.
Yeah. Now that they're
Yeah.
but
oh wait, they're no longer, they don't operate anymore. It's just,
yeah, they're bankrupt or something like that.
Yeah, like
it makes sense because they made insane shit, too much insane shit.
They couldn't find someone to succeed.
Well, that's why,
on.
you know, it's funny because you go back to Logo Mania. That's why you kind of have to do that sometimes because people, like, you got to do what sells as a brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, otherwise, like, you're not going to be profitable.
Yeah. Damn, your accessory
Ruh-roh.
game is insane. What's your waist?
My waist?
Yeah.
It's a true 34.
Oh, okay, that's why. These got to be tight then.
So I got those altered. I put a thing here. I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it, but
Gusset?
yeah, because those do fit. Yeah, Gusset. Those do fit very. Strange.
Yeah, Capital is like annoying. That's why I was excited when they got finally they sold out and got purchased by LVMH because I was like, maybe
Wait,
they'll make.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I was like, these guys. Because every time I would go to Japan, I'd be like, oh, I gotta get like iconic Capital pieces. Nothing fits ever.
Like a lot of the pants I have from Capital are altered just because got to do it.
They're they do not like their largest shit is still absolutely made for tinier people. Up. How do y'all feel about what are the summer fits you guys think?
Oh, we were just talking about like people complain about you're not able to dress in summer.
Dude,
it's like,
I have beef with the wait till it gets cold again. I'm gonna be stepping ass. I had beef with that. I had beef because if you cannot dress when it's hot outside, you can't do it point blank. Period. All right, because you can layer in the heat. You just have to it just can't be like a scarf around your head or your neck or whatever. And you just I don't know. I think actually the reason why I say that is because it requires a bit more creativity. Because obviously, if it's cold, then you can just wear more stuff.
No, dude, literally,
then
that's
of course,
it's not
So it's a bit different. But I think it's just when it's hot, you have to be a little bit more intentional and calculated about it.
Exactly. Like you have to work with fundamentals, and it's like when it's cold, you have more room to kind of throw facade over the fact that you do not know what actually works on your body.
Throw facade.
Yeah.
What a
With
collection
more
of words.
Wordsmith.
With
Wordsmith.
more.
Give me that.
With more material. I think of it like when you
this
don't
is
know.
why he got invited to the Sabrina Carpenter birthday party. Accidentally stepped in.
It's like when people don't know actually they don't know how to cook, so they throw sauce over everything. That's what unnecessarily layering is. Yeah. But if you actually know how to cook, you have to figure out how the ingredients and how this palette works with at the fundamental level. And I think summer exposes that for a lot of people.
I think so.
You know,
this summer I've been very just heavy on materials, like linen. I've been wearing a lot of linen this summer. Usually in the past I would just kind of wear whatever and then have shorts and something. But it kind of if you're wearing shit that's just not the right material for the weather, the humidity, whatever, it doesn't really work if it's just a regular shirt. You still kind of feel muggy in it.
Yeah.
I've been focusing on that a little bit more. And because the thing is bro, I'll layer in the summer by wearing a linen shirt and putting a vest over it because it's kind of it doesn't make me hot because the shirt is linen already. It's already very breathable. And then so I can add that vest and kind of add layering in the heat, if that makes sense. But if you don't think about the material, you think to yourself oh, I can't layer because if I put a shirt over a vest, I'm gonna be too hot.
Yeah.
But if you start incorporating what the materials of the pieces are, it makes you have the freedom to sort of realize you can experiment and do all that.
So you're saying I need to start acquiring vests. That's the meta.
That's just one thing I'm doing. I also wear scarves sometimes, but not in a way where not around my neck, just I'll have it kind of dangling or around the waist or whatever. As a nice little something.
Yeah.
A nice little something.
Yeah,
I feel.
What's your summer spread?
I always go with the same meta. I go with I've been doing it too much. I've been hitting it too much, but it's the classic tank top and then a nice breathy shirt over it, a short sleeve shirt over it. It's kind of big, and then shorts. I haven't gotten the baggy jeans, the baggy jean shorts. I don't have any jorts or anything.
You don't need jorts.
So I just always go with the same shit, which is why I need to.
You in a full.
Which is why I'm asking.
A full linen ensemble for you would be crazy.
I don't have any.
I think you. Could
I don't
pull
have
it
a lot
off,
of linen.
Though. Really?
Yeah.
I think you could pull it off though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. The Willie Chavaria. Is this chat? Is this the guy who did the United Fruit Workers? I think it was. Is that what it is? He actually had a bunch of union merch.
Oh wow!
That he came out with. Is that the same designer?
United Fruit Workers.
United Farm Workers, not Fruit Workers.
Fruit Workers.
Oh my God, where Bodie? I mean,
that's another one I've been doing a lot, Bodie.
Full Bodie.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was Willie Chavaria. I saw this. This is when I was like, this guy's amazing. I didn't know anything about him, but it was all oh, look at this. That's so sick.
That with a receding hairline. You know?
Bodie is cringe. Do not wear it.
I like the illustrations.
No, this is dope. I love this. I love these pants too. Yeah, he's got some great stuff.
Those shorts are.
Yeah, those shorts are crazy.
Yeah, I love how he does proportions a lot during it.
Yeah. Your Wired editorial fits were insane. Well, I didn't choose them.
Oh wait, yeah. Didn't you have a New York Times article written about you?
Yeah.
But can we see the photo spread on that?
There was no good photo spread on that. I didn't choose these fits either, for the record. But I mean, there were some decent ones in here. I don't know how they did this, but they made me look the most Middle Eastern I've ever looked in my life. Like, I feel like I just look like a Middle Eastern unk in all of these. Wait, let me see. Where's the?
It's the hair, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Hair.
I look like I'm out of a Turkish soap opera. Like, well, not the outfit, but just like my face. I mean, these, like I said, I didn't choose these.
Show
So.
the New York Times one now. I haven't seen it. I saw you posted it. I haven't read it yet.
New York Times. There wasn't any good fits in it. It was just me playing basketball on the courts. A progressive mind and a body made for the manosphere.
Damn.
Like, you can't really tell.
Oh, wait, that's right here.
Yeah, but this was before, when I had the older setup. Before I opened it up. That's not. That's from. Okay, I had to get that for fundraising. Okay.
Dude, we would just be fun doing any kind of crazy shit at fundraising.
They put that. I can't believe they put that.
Whoa,
in here.
they put that in there?
They put that in there.
Oh
and they
my
put this,
God.
Neither of these fits are good.
Yo.
Neither of these fits are good.
Oh my God.
I've never been able to figure out how to wear this ambush
They
shirt.
didn't do an editorial. They just took assets that existed already.
Yeah, the photos are mostly just like stuff like
What?
this.
I guess. I mean, it's not like it's the New York
Yeah. Kaya's.
Where is your dog?
She got picked up because I'm flying out later today.
Oh yeah.
Where you going? I've been there.
Oh.
France. France.
What are you doing in France? Is it a surprise?
No. I mean, I will be hanging out with Mélenchon. He's a socialist party leader in France, but I am going because once a year I go on a family vacation, a family trip. When I'm still streaming.
Yeah.
But it's still like they force me.
This year it's France.
Yeah, they choose a place that we go to.
You do look Middle Eastern as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is the hair though.
I don't know what it is, but I mean it was for Middle East, like Wired Middle East, so maybe that's the reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You think they went in and touched up your face?
Yeah.
And were like make them a little more Middle
Also,
Eastern?
are you guys hungry or do you have to eat somewhere else? Like, do you have anything else going on? Because I'm gonna order food.
You said you hadn't eaten today, right?
I hadn't eaten yet, yeah.
You trying to eat some Middle Eastern food?
Yeah. Put me on.
Oh, I got you.
I ate, but I'll make some.
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
I had someone recommended this place Wake and Late for breakfast burritos. Pretty good.
Oh, I've heard of that place.
That's pretty good.
Get you. I trust you with whatever I'm eating.
Yeah, same.
I mean, no, go through it because I have a very specific order for myself that's like healthy in comparison to everything else. But here, browse through the wares,
the first
but don't
time,
show it on camera. Make sure you don't show it on camera.
Yeah. Oh, that would be crazy. The first time we had ever met up in person, we got brunch at this place, and then like I remember like we were there for the pancakes, right?
Yeah.
But then like Wiz got a burger and he liked the burger so much that he got another one.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, I'm like, I understand that like we're adults and we can do that, but like that's the first time I've ever seen someone order the food again. To eat it again. I'm like,
I was in my big back era.
Bro, that is the most respectable thing I've heard. I would have.
I mean, I liked it.
I would have dabbed you up immediately.
Give me another one. You know?
No, but that's where I'm like, that's so valid. But I've just never seen someone do it.
Yeah. No, as adults, you are allowed to do that. And I respect it.
And that's when I knew Wisdom was going to be successful.
He's a go-getter.
Yeah.
What is this? Did they see this?
Too thick.
Oh, God. This is when I went to a beautification thing in Japan.
Oh, did you get your color palette red? I know that's like
No,
that's Korea.
That's
actually,
yeah. But no, this was like when they basically ruined everything about me. This is like an AI. They put your eyebrows with this like an AI filter. They're trying to figure out like what the sexiest eyebrows, what the most aesthetic eyebrows look like.
It's good.
I look so much better before they made me into an oi bruv.
Could my friend order something too?
No.
No. All right.
What do you?
I tried.
What do you? Of course, man. What are you crazy?
I tried, bro.
No, come on.
There can
go,
only be one
Go give him
Filipino in this.
go give him the phone so he can order whatever he wants.
No.
That's insane.
Huh? Okay, go over there. Don't show the phone to the camera though.
Yeah, he's fine, I think. Dude, look at your camera, dude.
Yeah, the
Pretty
No,
the old school. It's like to get a look, but also that camera can record forever. I've charged it once in a week.
Wow.
They don't make him like that anymore.
I swapped it for a modern battery, and the camera can't fathom how much power that it has. Like,
wait, that's awesome,
dude. Like, I have this like cool, like I'll show you. I have this cool, cute like point and shoot camera. But from like 2001, and I put a 512 gigabyte SD card in here, and the camera cannot fathom how much power it has. Every time I take a photo, it goes still 9999. By the way, you still have 9999 shots.
That's amazing.
But it's great. No, that camera is like so good to bring to events because like I feel like at events it's like there's DSLRs and it's so like threatening. You know, you're kind of like intimidated.
Yeah, that looks cool. People immediately gravitate towards that.
Yeah, and they're just like, oh my god, let's take another one. They're so like happy to do it. And then they're looking at photos of themselves on that cute camera and like, oh my god, I look so good. I'm like, you look good in all the photos, but it's just in front of the big DSLR. You're kind of scared. We're all kind of scared.
Did you order food? Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I'm
Don't just get in there, dude.
Just get in there. You're gonna. I got the chicken something. Was the main chicken thing from there?
I got. I don't know. Did you get the chicken, like the kebab, chicken
Yeah.
shish kebab that I got? Okay, then yeah. Everything is filtered now, so older cameras are cooler and more innocent. Yeah, I do.
It's just convenient.
I do
honestly
like the older
That's like
cameras.
the main thing is the convenience of that camera. Is like I can just pull it out from my pocket and there's no setup. There's no random flash here.
This kind of looks like the Balenciaga Adidas collab shirt.
I mean, yeah, a lot of the Adidas collabs are kind of. How far can you take 3 stripes?
Okay, I'll tell you, the greatest Adidas collab of all time is Region Lock to China. Have you seen those?
No, why? What?
Oh, dude.
Is it the for the soccer jerseys? Or I'm thinking the Y3 ones.
No, hold on.
It's the Y3 soccer jerseys for Japan's team.
Oh, those were amazing too. I
fucking
couldn't fit in them. I tried to get one
Oh.
when I was in Japan, and they're like, nope. Wait, I'm sure the chatters have it. Like they have an incredible. There's an incredible Adidas China collab that's like
Adidas China collab.
They did it specifically. Hold on, I think it's Japan though. No, it's the Chinese one. They have the like kung fu jacket looking ones.
Wait, Adidas China collab. If you really think about it, that's the concept of a Filipino person.
Everything is Filipino. Pinoy gang. Shouts out to my Swagapinos.
Exactly.
What the hell? Face not recognized. My iPhone is dissing me. Okay. Chinese New Year's jackets.
That
Whoa.
stuff. I've seen that.
I swear to God, I saw
sick.
Jaden Smith get his ass beat by some guy wearing that.
What? Where?
In the Karate Kid.
Oh, yeah. These are dope.
Whoa, is this real?
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Wow.
My one expensive Adidas pair. What is this?
That link.
That link is busted,
I was
chatter.
gonna say, I was like,
Adidas Originals and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
What the?
what?
Adidas Originals and Yu-Gi-Oh return for the final sneaker showdown. The Addy 2000 silhouette.
Is there photos of where's the shoe?
I
That's
mean,
Dark Magician.
Dude,
the photo's so like stylized. I don't know what the shoe looks like.
yeah,
Oh, there we go.
it's all right.
Eh.
I don't really like this.
Remember like in 2018 when or maybe it's later, when they had like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z Adidas shoes?
I don't remember.
They had like a whole spread of them like about each character and like they're designed to look like the character. JoJo's also had a Vans collab not too long ago.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. No, dude, I used to have a show where like my friends that are really into anime would show me like anime things, and I would candidly react to it because I just did not know. Because I don't watch anime. It's like on paper I should, you know.
That's surprising.
You don't watch anime?
No, I don't watch any anime.
You give off the vibes.
also-
That's what I mean. Well,
you give off the
also
vibes of someone who likes anime.
Well, I grew up in Japan too, though. So like for the first half,
That makes even less sense.
no, I was exposed to it, so it's no longer a novelty when I grew up.
What you are describing makes less sense.
I don't know. I tried.
It's like saying, "Oh, I grew up in America. I hate burgers." Like, just don't. It's just not novel for me.
Yeah, you know, there's no way around it. On paper, I should be watching anime.
But also, as much as I say that I'm surprised, I'm also kind of like, yeah, I feel like Christian's never mentioned
brought it up.
anything anime related.
No,
ever,
but
not
people
once.
are shook when I bring up football. They're like, "Why do you watch that?" I'm like, "What?" Like on Sundays, I'll be like, I'm watching the games." And they're like, "Why?"
Like American football or
like NFL.
you? Okay.
Like I watched, like exactly.
I thought you meant soccer.
No, exactly. On paper,
Am I racially profiling you?
That's what I'm. No, I have a crazy palate. It doesn't make sense.
It does. It doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
But what's your team?
The Chargers.
Okay,
that was my high school's football team in Texas. We were
Chargers?
the Chargers. Yeah.
I was born in San Diego. That's why. And they used to be in San Diego.
Wisdom, did you play sports when you were growing up?
Yeah, just soccer.
Yeah.
I was followed for like no reason.
Yeah, they suck. You know.
These are
Wait, they're $1,000.
They're $1,000.
Is that the
What
Dragon
the
Ball Z when you were
fuck?
Yeah. Wait, they're all kind
Jesus
of expensive.
Christ.
Dude,
Is that like Goku or something? Who is that?
This is Goku.
Yeah, it's the Son Goku, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, that's insane. I have the like I'll get like
The Frieza ones are crazy.
I'll sometimes because being a size 13, I sometimes will find like retail. Like I got the Travis Scott ones. I can never wear them anymore though, because I feel like every time I go to an event or something, and I got the gray Travis Scott low tops, every manager at the event is wearing those shoes. So I'm like, I'm done.
Oh, the Travis Scott Jordans.
I think it's
Because I was like, yeah, Travis Scott Nikes are such a.
They are
your manager would wear those.
They are this era's Comme des Garçons
kind of, yeah.
Converse collective
that's
shoes.
a good read.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just I've stopped wearing them for that reason. I was
That's
like,
a
nope.
Great read.
Yeah, thank you.
Because I think of it the same also.
Like people are saying that the Sambas are on their way out, but I still don't think so. I think Sambas have so much versatility that I don't know.
I fully agree. Plus, also my thing with Samba is that it's literally a shoe. Like it's such a shoe.
Yeah,
like it's the most
ubiquitous
shoe that
shape.
it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's like
I
not-
should wear mine all the time.
Exactly.
Gats are in now.
It's the same damn thing.
It's the same shoe.
No, I don't like. I don't know why. I hate.
It's
I don't
the
like
gum sole that you don't like.
I don't like the Gats. No, I have a gum sole. The one pair of Sambas I have are gum sole.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. But like
like the Margiela Gats or this kind of shoe
Or
in
just
general.
the
'Cause this
German
is
army trainer.
Yeah, because this is what it's based off
Yeah.
of.
when someone says Gats, I always assume they're talking about Margiela.
Right. I mean, typically.
Well, yeah. I think most people think that
I actually
they made the
like.
shoe
I don't actually mind these. These look kind of cool
with the
ridges underneath.
Well, that's,
But
You know
this
what-
is the classic. This
You know what
is the
shoes I always think are like super sick, like soccer cleats. Like they have the coolest shape. Like they have the
Yes.
best like architectural, like everything about it, like the assembly. But like they just don't. Without the spikes, it just does not feel the same.
yeah.
But you can't wear the spikes in public.
No, I think people are. I saw an Instagram post. I think it was like Hypebeast or something. I don't know.
There's like that indoor soccer cleat that Adidas is making.
no, they're talking about wearing just straight up cleats now.
Oh,
Boots
no,
boots
that's-
only summer.
yeah, boots only
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, that's
It's-
Wisdom
honestly,
Wisdom is tapped in, dude.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous because it's so bad for your cleats to do that.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
you're killing them.
yeah, it's also not like a good feeling. I feel like to walk around in those because you don't really have a lot of like if you're
No.
walking on like concrete, or some
Concrete,
shit,
horrible.
Yeah, it just feels
horrible.
rough.
Dude, who I will never understand who is buying these.
The paint
like,
splatter ones are a bit much.
I had like the OG,
or
one.
even like the
Now there's too
reflective
much.
silver ones is like, I don't know, it's too much too. I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't see it. Oh, you know what I hated
What?
as far as shoe meta, and I never entertained it, and I'm happy that it's like falling out of favor now. The chunky lace, like big shoes.
Oh yeah, that was everywhere. Every
I don't. I don't know why. Like, I don't know the tabby gats.
Yeah. Well, those are honestly pretty comfortable also.
You are just you're such a Margiela slut. That's it. You're just lying to people. I have
must
2
be
pairs of
Margiela.
tabbies, chat. Don't let him lie to you, okay? Did you look down to see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing
Docs?
just regular dogs. I love these shoes.
Well, yeah. Why don't you like your tabbies? They just don't feel good. Wait, chat doesn't like your tabbies?
Oh, you know what I don't like about tabbies?
Huh.
They don't buckle appropriately.
The clasp is a little bit
You know, these used to open up a lot, but now they don't. Like
Really?
they used to open up, like I would find them like this all the time, but
Yeah.
now like I never really have like once I have this, I'm good.
Interesting.
Yeah. Over time, like they've gotten better.
That's the tabby buckles are like annoying for me.
No, they
then,
do kind of suck though. Like I wish
Yeah.
there was more of a secure closure, but
Yeah.
you know, we're look at such a first world problem complaining about a $1,000
It does,
split-toed
dude.
shoe.
The leather of
I
it,
wish it closed better.
the feel of it though, like I don't know what it is, but the feel of the tabbies is like it is like wearable art where when I put it on, I'm like they're so comfortable. Like the leather of it feels so nice.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. This is a design manager shoe. Which one? These? You look like a high school sub teacher right now. Better gats. I mean,
they're just gats.
They're just
Yeah.
You know. Oh
Yeah, Onitsuka Tigers are good.
What's that design house that used to make like not replica? I guess they were kind of replicas of like popular shoes, but
Creative Recreations.
They would make up in like raw leather. Like, there's someone in the chat's gonna clock it. Like they were famous. They made a pair of 4s.
What?
This is like 2016. Hender Scheme. There you go, dude. They're fast. Yo, chat is crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's great. It's
Hender
like,
Scheme used to make like all these famous like shoes, but like in leather.
let me see.
What is this?
I
God.
don't know. Someone sent me this
Tuesday
ugly ass
shoe.
shit. It's
Yo,
nasty.
you know about the Tuesday shoe?
This is the website, but it's like hard to navigate, it seems.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
What is this website? It's like one of those websites that's like, I understand that it is cool, but
Yeah, this is impossible to
the
navigate.
UX is.
It's impossible to navigate.
This is what it feels like scrolling on your phone in your dreams.
Who's the guy that's like, I want these.
Just put the shits in the front.
I want these. I want
everything in
these
the
types
front.
of shoes. Like, I want to understand. Like, you have to wear cargo shorts if you're wearing these shoes. I think.
You know what? I don't get those Alexander McQueen chunky sneakers. Who's like seeking those out?
Those are specifically like Mandem in the UK, the tightest pants.
Yeah, and
They
it's
go to
like
Ibiza. They've got the whitest like veneers you've ever seen in your life.
everyone has them. And dude,
These. Oh.
yes!
Yeah.
Oh, they're like diabetes shoes, bro.
Yeah, they're
oh
like-
my god.
I
oh.
have an association with those to that very specific kind of UK
person.
man. Like the widest veneers you've ever seen. like just slim pants, fat watch, like the tennis skin ever,
Tight
like
ass shirt.
tight shirt. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just
yeah.
the guy.
Someone said there's
But
a
male chav. I'm sure there's a name for it.
Yeah, someone said the fedora ass shoes.
Yeah, dude. I don't understand this.
But I have actually seen like
Okay,
a
these are
cool
sick.
version of those. Like
These
you
are
go.
sick.
oh yeah, those are tight.
I love these,
Hey,
especially.
What? I didn't know that they were.
Ooh,
Oh,
those are.
Oh,
those
yeah.
are cool. Those are really cool. Yo, Hender Scheme.
Yo.
My at Wisdom on IG. Hit me
how
up.
about we scheme together?
Let's collab. Let's collaborate.
What are some brands that you've been with recently?
Ooh, dude, it's funny because like
I gotta
that's
chat.
all we kind of look at, but when we get asked the question, it's
I
like,
know.
I never know what to say.
I
why I
asked
have
it
to
because I
chat.
have one off the rip that I've been wearing a lot, and
Huh.
everybody constantly asks me about what it is. Entire Studios.
Oh yeah,
Entire
yeah,
Studios
Entire
is good,
Studios.
though.
yeah,
Sick.
their
Yeah.
their basics are
So good.
super
Oh, yeah.
solid.
I agree.
Yeah,
And
their like wardrobe system is perfect, honestly.
I have been wearing
Oh,
like
honestly, Acne.
hella-
also, we can't get any of that now because shouts out to Donald Trump with the tariffs.
Yeah.
oh shit. Yeah.
Their,
every-
yeah, their website's also sick. Their website's like perfect. It's just so easy to use and it's pretty.
It's bad.
Oh.
Bro, what did you do?
What did I do?
What did you do? You cooked them.
Did everyone just go and look at it at the same time?
Wait, what the?
Dude, what did you do?
I think we might have crashed the website as soon as I said it.
Jesus Christ.
That happens sometimes. What is this?
Oh, new rocks.
What the?
I've been wearing hella Capital.
No, I don't with these.
I've been
New
wearing
Rocks. New Rocks. I'm very like iffy about New Rocks. I know people love them, so I never like but I feel like sometimes they're not really just a bit too much.
You can hire me to go to other countries to buy clothes for you and declare them as personal, so they don't get tariffs. Totally willing to do that for you. Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think I'll just stick to buying it myself.
Thanks, man.
Don't even show me Essence, dude. Don't even show me this website. I literally deleted Essence off my phone because I was like,
was it you up?
I don't know. I don't know how you can purchase stuff. And last time I got stuff from Essence, they actually, even pre-tariffs, they made me go to the post office to pay a tax or something.
Oh, every single time I buy shit because they have it. So basically, it depends on who's shipping it, whether it's like USPS or DHL, whatever. If it's over like a certain amount, you will get like the fattest customs fee on it, and you have
it's
to
like
get
30%.
Dog, it's nuts.
No, it's crazy.
I get lucky though. They refund me on it.
Yeah.
They refund me.
Oh,
on
I just returned.
Which
Like I
they
just
should refund everyone on it.
No, you can refuse to pay it, and then it gets sent back, and it's a return. What I've done, what I've noticed is like, you know how like sometimes if you meet a certain threshold, it's free shipping.
Yeah.
I'll like place multiple orders so that each order is like not that big. So that like I don't, because like I've noticed that I only really get that when it's like a massive
Exactly,
order.
you're right.
So I place multiple orders that meet the free shipping threshold. So I'm not really paying anything more. It's just each order is smaller. So like customs like doesn't think it's crazy. But I have gone that where it's like out of nowhere, just 30% I got to pay at the post office.
It's literally when it's over 2,000. If I'm not mistaken,
I got the best fit for you guys.
Oh, municipal? Oh, bro, I'm on this.
Who's wearing municipal, bro?
Yo,
no,
everyone who stays prayed up, bro. Everyone who stays prayed up, like me.
Lucas just sent me a photo of like him, and like in the background, there's this guy walking his dog in like full municipal.
What?
And I was.
I feel like if you're the type of guy who buys municipal, you're buying the full fit though.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, no, because it's so holistic. Like they have shoes. They have shoes and like underwear and
honestly,
like
the
hats.
only thing the only market they do is just Mark Wahlberg popping out of a golf cart saying all this drip or whatever the f he says. All this designer got me drip.
Bro, yeah, down to the underwear.
It's a full turnkey wardrobe
What blows
system.
my mind is that like, dude, okay, Mark Wahlberg is like A-list, multi-millionaire, whatever actor, right? Who has this like long career.
Yeah.
And that's what he like this is like somebody's like first brand.
No,
like,
but see, it's his passion.
Dog, I know so many people who like, I'll get like messages from people who are like, dude, this is my clothing brand, like any advice, any whatever. And it's this. It's like a hoodie with a word on it.
It's
and
like
I'm like,
fire story.
Dude, and
NPC.
I always advise against it because I'm
oh god, look at the fit
even
of
the
these
way
hoodies.
it's formatted on the hoodie is so whack.
Yeah, it's like
the arch text.
Oh my days.
Arch text. The fit of the hoodie is so uninspired. Like it just
Printing
looks like
words on a hoodie is stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
who would
of all the
fucking
words
do
in the
that?
world, municipal.
Yeah.
Yo, that blows my mind.
Yeah, who would put just words on a hoodie? Dude,
ridiculous.
dumb as
So
shit.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, get this off of my screen.
Yeah. Who would do that?
Who would
like,
put words on a hoodie?
Who would do that?
Now you know what hoodie I want to wear. I want to wear an NPC hoodie. I need to wear one. Everybody, you've got one. I don't have one.
Yeah, didn't you bring me one?
They're over there on the table, but we're, you know.
Oh, I mean,
I should have brought you some municipal though. Now next time I'll pull up with some.
Yeah, what the hell?
Wait, we need to all.
What's the? Did you get this? Like, how is the fit?
Oh, I mean, they fit like very boxy. They're a little cropped, but like
I like
this
that.
hoodie. I've noticed that like a lot of the things that I'm wearing right now are just like things that I find comfortable and easy to put on, right? And I'm at that state where I'm like, I need to just like, if that's gonna be the hoodie I wear, it has to be mine. You know, I'm wearing like a friend's hoodie. Like Mona's hoodie is like perfect.
Yeah,
I find myself wearing my friend's hoodie like all the time. So I kind of just took all the things that were part of my favorite pieces of clothing in terms of cost per wear, like the things I'm wearing the most, and put it onto this hoodie. And that's all it is. And it's nothing crazy.
That shirt was really good.
The shirt I gave you, right?
Oh, I loved it.
That's what I mean.
Super comfortable.
They're all like, you're going to wear this a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what it was. But municipal, though, compelling.
Yeah. I mean, this is it. This is.
Generally speaking, this is doing the same thing that seeing a Cybertruck does to me. I kind of don't.
Yes.
Let's go to a different.
Okay. Here's another brand that I feel.
Yeah, put on the merch, Hassan.
Here's another brand that I feel like a sense of disgust immediately. Like it automatically causes me to like want to put my hand over my drink.
Municipal. Oh
no. Municipal is like dad wear.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I might pull up in a full municipal one day.
Yeah. You want to know? You want to know the brand?
Hop out the golf cart. Oh, this is out of
Yeah, just on some full on a Sunday too. Bless up.
You know what the brand is?
What?
Philip Plein.
Yeah. There you go.
Philip Plein. I see like I don't think I've ever seen one out in the wild because I don't hang out around like
crypto. I've never seen one in Philip Plein.
It's because you've never been to South Florida to a cryptocurrency festival.
What it is.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's entirely. I looked at their website the other day. You can buy with Bitcoin.
Wow.
It directly has the Bitcoin price on it.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
What the hell?
Yeah. Philip Plein is fresh, low key. Oh, yuck.
Philip Plein is scary.
Okay, I might be tripping, but I remember when Kobe, because they're in LA.
Kobe Bryant.
Yes,
exactly.
You know what brand?
They did that like weird unofficial Kobe collection or something like.
And they had a helicopter in the room
like that.
What?
Yeah, no, I swear
it was bad.
Maybe
you know
I'm
one
tripping.
thing that he did too? He got sued by Ferrari because he did like. He kept posting stuff about his clothes and Ferrari as if there was a collaboration between them, and there just wasn't. And Ferrari sent him like a cease and desist, like stop associating you guys with you, like
bro,
we don't rock with you.
If you saw, bro, look at these shoes, bro. Look at these shoes. This is denim. Oh, it's like I feel like this is an experiment to see what you can make clown asses wear. Like they're like, how can we get dumbasses to
Anybody
pay?
who's wearing these is wearing them with a pair of tapered skinny cargos.
Yeah.
And like just like some fat obnoxious watch.
With a horrible opinion on women also.
Yeah, Richard Mill, you have to wear a big face.
There you go.
Yeah.
Orange strap. Bright orange strap.
Bright orange strap. Yeah, like this, exactly.
Yeah, someone said NFT clothes. Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, look at this. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh man, look at the incredible design on this one.
Yeah.
When you're a 45-year-old divorced dad, moved to South Florida recently, 870 euros, dude.
No, the far right, bro. That's crazy.
Oh, the low top python. It's because the most normal looking ones are more expensive. You got to pay more. Oh, what the?
You got it. What is that? Jesus.
And you know what's weird? Every now and then, because
they put a helicopter on. They put a helicopter on the run. I swear to God, if you scroll down, like they did. There it is. That's crazy. They put a helicopter on the thing, and I'm like, that's insane.
That is fucking
wow.
That's actually like talk about distasteful,
that's
bro.
Crazy.
Okay. Speaking of my favorite designers, though. Can I show you guys this? Don't look at the other. Don't look.
Oh.
Don't look at it.
I can't see.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this helicopter is insane work. The symbolism.
Imagine
what's the meeting room be like, guys? Imagine if we took the helicopter and reclaimed it. You know.
This is my favorite.
Based.
This
is that the Bose logo?
Make America based again.
Whoa, hey, hold on.
Pride in country, in self, a mission first mentality.
What?
Let's look at it.
I can't tell if this is racist or not.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to shop by collection?
Yeah. Because you know what's it's
what
like,
if I were to tell? Well, what do you think the person who owns this brand? What do you think their current
demo
job is?
Oh. Like what's their job outside of this?
Yeah, outside of this, because like this is don't quit your day job type shit. But
what's like some stupid?
What do you think it would be?
I don't know, like I can't think
political,
of
some political.
No.
I'm thinking of some blue collar regular, like like a landscape contractor or something.
What if I were to tell you this is the director of the FBI?
What?
That's Kash Patel. This is his
What?
brand.
The guy that
Yes.
looks like you just sat him down in that exact
Wait,
seat
open
before you
up
took
the
a photo of him.
patriotic collection.
Let's look at the patriotic
Yeah.
collection. There's
Oh,
rally gear.
Wait, you should have rally gear.
Yeah.
We need some Hassan. Like,
American Pride Marines t-shirt.
wait, Hassan, if you sold rally gear, it would be crazy.
I mean, a lot of my gear is technically rally
No,
gear.
but if you marketed it as rally gear and you made people go out there, that's
him.
Like he just sat down when they took that.
huh? His name is Cash App.
It is Cash App P Patel. I didn't even know that. I thought his name was just Cash Patel.
Wait, but this is the guy with. It doesn't make any sense.
He also is a.
This is like me watching football.
Okay, ironically, he also is a big into cryptocurrencies.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, like he generally had just sat down, and they didn't even give him a second to get his bearings. And
He was like, wait, what?
They didn't give him a second to even get comfortable in the chair. They took the photo.
Yeah. Expose corruption, American whistleblower shirt.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's funny because it's like this would be gas. Like as I wrong. How is it $15?
Jeez.
How is that possible?
Because it's not made in the USA, it's printed in the USA. If you notice,
Wait, so the tariffs are
trick.
really screwing him.
Yeah. It's definitely not $15 no more, let me tell you.
This is a rare human. Keep going. I want to keep based.
There's Signal Chat
Whoa.
merch. Oh,
No,
you-
there's not. Are
No,
you
no, no.
serious? Oh.
No, he was just making a joke because like
You need
Signal
that
Chat.
flag in here.
Make America based again. Cash. Fight
Fight
with
with
cash. Who the has ever bought a Fight with Cash Americana flag? Because like
I might be the first right
he's
now.
like the low. There's no way that there have been more than 5 sales of this
Yeah,
flag.
no shot. Cause like who, like
Who-
yeah, like what are you also? Yeah, what
You're
are you-
like
what
a
are you
you're like a
taking
low
pride in?
level. You're like a low level guy in the Trump universe
Also,
to begin
like
with.
director of the FBI, I'm like, is that not good enough?
But this is before
know?
Trump saw this and was like, "You have to be
Oh,
the
so
director."
this was his project before.
Dude, Fight with Cash Punisher socks.
Oh my god.
You know what? I had what's is Trump's social media is Truth Social, right?
Yeah.
There was another one, I swear to God. I don't know. I remember being on Truth. I had a
Gab.
I had a burner.
That's the Nazi one.
I think it was like I think it was Truth. But like I had a burner on there and my profile picture was the Bernie Sanders Punisher logo.
I
And
love that one.
I was talking shit on there.
Bernie Sanders Punisher.
Yeah, that was my but it had the Blue Lives Matter line on it too.
What?
So I just saw this clip of Elon wearing some multiple hats, and I figured maybe that's the next thing. And since I'm just driving home now from the 100-day rally,
This is the guy that always
he
wears
took
the MAGA wall.
Did he take the phrase wears multiple hats? Literally?
No. Elon was literally wearing 2 hats.
Oh, I was like, he's a man of many hats.
Yeah, no,
And he
he-
went, interesting.
Yeah, he was wearing 2 hats in the White House. He had his dark MAGA hat, and then he had the regular MAGA hat on top of it. Someone said that's Zendaya.
Wait, are
No
you
way.
beefing with Elon right now? What is this?
I mean, I haven't been beefing with him. I haven't stopped beefing with him in some ways, but like he hasn't been directly attacking me as of late.
What did he do to you?
He called me a chicken shit R word.
What?
Yeah, he was like,
we could.
He called me a grifter because I did a Ubisoft sponsorship for Assassin's Creed. Remember that 60-year-old man who was like, "We studied the Blade Gamers."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was responding to that 60-year-old man who was like, "I guess Ubisoft sponsors terrorism now," because I had done a collab with Ubisoft, and he responded underneath it and was like, "Hassan is a fraud." That's what he said.
Oh,
his name now is Gorklin Russ. The fuck?
Elon Musk?
Yeah. He said, "Anti-capitalist my butt. Hassan promos are not cheap. Sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he's promoting a terrible game just for the money." I cooked his ass.
What did you say to him?
I don't remember. I said a bunch of shit.
You send him a video of Grimes going, "You're so buff."
Yeah, no, a bunch of people were doing that.
I was watching that stream.
Oh, the Grimes one?
Yeah, because I was like, this is going to be good.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That is the reason why he hates me.
You're so buff.
He has hated me since that stream
Yeah, that makes sense.
where I actively shit on Tesla.
Yeah, I mean, and his they were together at the time, right?
I think they had just stopped being together.
Crazy couple. I need that energy, but I don't know which one of them I would be.
Dude, look at this ratio. Sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he's promoting a terrible game just for the money. Assassin's Creed, is that what the guy playing your Path to Exile account told you? 740,000 likes.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. He did
On
have that
his-
thing where he was like, someone was playing video games for him.
On his own website.
Crazy.
He
Oh, my
deleted-
God. This is his website.
Damn.
Like, that's...
Ref!
Oh, look at mine. I said, this bitch literally pays someone to power level his character in Poe 2. Lamau, what do you mean I'm a fraud? Elon, I challenge you to a duel in Elden Ring. I will cook your fat rolling ass.
Holy shit. We're talking shit in his house.
Yeah.
About him.
Yeah.
That's crazy. This is his website. Wow.
Then I turned around and I interviewed his daughter, Vivian.
In his own house, kind of.
Who's dope.
Yeah.
She's awesome. Show them this Elon clip.
Make comedy legal again.
Oh, I saw this one. This guy's so good.
Wish it was illegal for you to do comedy.
It's just like, yeah, it's your opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's got an opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Yeah. Everybody's got one.
Your eyes look like assholes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Shut up. So, in the front row, what do you do for work?
I'm a gynecologist.
Gynecologist. What is this guy, like a pervert or something?
You have 10 kids with multiple women.
Okay, well, so somebody asked me something. Somebody asked me what came in the mail today.
Good.
Yeah.
What came in the mail
Only a
today? Elon?
gynecologist
These
is
nuts.
pervert. Is hilarious.
God damn it. Boo. Fuck you. Boo.
I love comedy. Comedy is so back. Yes, comedy's back.
You suck. Get off the stage. You suck. What the fuck are you doing?
That's pretty much what's happening. Comedy's back. I love comedy. Make comedy
You know
legal
what's
again.
crazy? He's doing all this with like no one talk, so he's just
Really
this one
wonderful
take
to
of
have.
him. You know, like it's
Yeah.
quiet. Like we hear him overdubbing, but for
Yeah.
him, he's just saying things.
I mean, he's just cooking. He's just cooking
Yeah,
hard as
but
fuck.
it's so good though.
Yeah. Oh, he called me a chicken shit R word. I was honest, such a chicken shit R word that he blocked me.
Wow.
Yeah, I blocked you, Elon Musk, because you bought this website and forced everyone to see your dumbass tweets 7,000 times a day. Why do you think I'm afraid of you? Come on the stream if you're such a big man. That got 71,000 likes.
What on the stream?
What?
Huh?
Come on
It's
the
crazy that this is his website though. Like it just,
and then he
I,
posted
like,
me getting
randomly will
blocked. He's so
realize that.
pathetic. Look at this. He was like,
And
here's
he
the
blocked
proof.
you?
No. The
Oh,
he
can't
posted.
he just like unblock himself?
He
Doesn't
could.
he have the keys
Well,
to
I
all the
unblocked
doors in
him.
this house?
I already unblocked him because I was like,
Oh.
come on the stream, big boy. Like, you know. But he just refuses because he's afraid. It is what it is, you know.
Like you block him and he unblocks himself.
Yeah. Oh man, this type of
You lock
fit is
yourself in the
K-pop artist in
bathroom and you
America core.
See the door open.
Oh, you guys have seen this before, right?
Who's that?
Tell me how the fuck their stylist found this shirt for Yuta when it was a customized family shirt for someone's graduation during 2012. I have so many questions. K-pop stylist.
I mean, that was probably
will
it was probably
always-
in Goodwill.
Yeah, K-pop stylists will, I think, go to like thrift stores around bases in
Oh.
Korea,
Oh, that's
where
crazy.
Americans just like sell their old shit.
How did they find this?
And sometimes, like, that's what I mean. There's
Holy
got to be a
shit.
dude who was
No,
stationed.
what's more impressive is them finding the source.
Oh,
of
yeah,
this
yeah.
shirt.
True.
That's
Yeah.
because I would have seen this in a Goodwill and been like, "Yo, imagine if I wore this," you know? Like I see like middle school like athletic gear, you know, like or like high school random like Pop Warner whatever the hell and like Goodwills.
Yeah.
I just assume it just gets there, but like finding where the shirt was from is the crazy part of this.
Well, also the other thing that K-pop stylists sometimes do is like they'll have like problematic shirts, not realize there was a Twice member in a QAnon shirt, which is awesome. You know some military guy stationed in
There's
a
also
Korean
something
base.
there though with like deep state racism and like K-pop, like the 4chan thing. Like that's kind of there's kind of something in that.
What do you mean?
Like that, those two traits fit the same type of person. Like being racist online and liking K-pop?
Yeah, except they're also like hyper woke when it comes to attacking their enemies.
Yeah, they like know too much.
Yeah. They're the one friend who's too woke. But yeah, this guy.
We got the regular MAGA hat. We've got dark MAGA hat.
Dark MAGA.
We've got Elon dark MAGA script.
Oh, the Elon one's
We got the white 47 cap. We got the steering wheel beeping out.
Wait, these are.
He's driving with
he's
driving with one hand.
It's like showing God cards at school.
Yeah, he's driving both of his hands. One hand is holding the camera, the other one is pulling the hats off, and he's on the freeway. He's just on the freeway driving at what it looks like on the fastest lane at like 45 miles an hour, driving with zero hands on the wheel. Okay.
These are rare.
We've got the golden age cap.
Whoa.
We've got the 100 days cap.
100 days.
And I love walls.
I love walls?
So,
wait, what is that referencing?
The I love walls is the build the wall. This is the guy.
No,
this is a notorious Trump supporter. He goes to every Trump rally, and if you notice, he has his suits back there. One of them is a wall suit. He always wears a brick wall suit. He is the guy.
Hilarious.
Yeah. This is what he does. This is his whole shtick.
Holy shit.
Only goes 47 miles, big dog. Yeah, that's how patriotic he is. Oh, this was the QAnon. Where we go one, we go all. But they stylized it so well. Like, they cut it.
Wasn't also, I hate to bring up the Philippines again.
No.
Wasn't the QAnon guy like some guy in the Philippines?
Oh, yeah. That's not
I'm telling
surprising.
you, bro, we're like the citizens of the world.
That's not surprising. That's just like... White boys that live in the Philippines, they're up to no good.
They're up to no
no
good.
disrespect, but
they're not up to any good.
Yeah, they're up
Well, I
to
mean, white
evil.
boys in the Philippines, that's kind of the history of the Philippines.
Yeah, true. Historically not good, even in contemporary society, also
Yeah.
not good.
I mean, why is it called the Philippines?
This is him, Blake
Yeah.
Marnell,
Yeah.
American
Wow.
political activist.
Wait, the wall symbolism is hilarious.
Yeah, he loves that shit. He loves
there's
the wall.
a guy in a Kool-Aid cosplay just ready to his shit up, you know?
Tear through him. This is the font Elon used
Wait,
for his dark
does
MAGA
the
hat?
left have mascots like this? Or like, you know, like he's like a wrestler almost. Like he should be a WWE wrestler.
Who? Elon?
No, this guy. Like he's like he has like such a colorful
There's
character.
Michael the Black Man.
That's us?
That's no. There's like characters in the Trump universe.
Oh.
That's his name. His name is Michael the Black Man.
Is he black?
Yes, he is black. He's the
Hey,
one.
man, I don't know.
He's the one that Trump famously pointed to once and was like, "That's my African American over there."
Whoa.
That's Michael the Black Man. He's got lore, and his website is insane. I gotta show you his
Does he have a
website. Does Chad
GoFundMe?
have his website?
Chad, do you have Michael the Black Man's website?
Hold on, I have to show you. It's like, it literally looks like.
I can't explain it, but it's like the same thing as Hawk Tua in a weird way.
Yeah, for boomers.
Yeah.
Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's.
Whose team is Hawk Tua on? We never got a.
I think she's got to be Trump supporter, right? Like, she did a cryptocurrency scam. That's like
Oh,
very.
yeah. That's how she fell off.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's crazy that you don't even know that. What the?
I didn't know.
You know about All Boots Summer, but you don't know about
Do you
Hawk
keep
Tua.
up with Talking Tua?
Oh my god, this is exactly what he's talking. I know that there's the talking Hawk Tua
Yeah,
and then
but-
talking.
Yeah. The guys. Wait, did they actually end up doing a collab with Hawk Tua Girl, by the way? Or was that fake? The
Who
guys
posted that? Throwing fits? I don't know.
Number one source for fake
Grok.
news.
Yo, Grok, is this real?
Number one source. Oh, this is it. This
It's just
is
Edward
Michael the
13
Black Man's
times.
website.
What? What am I? This is like a packet I got in high school.
It's crazy that like
This is like a study guide I got in fucking high school.
Yeah. Joe Biden says the N-word 13
wait,
times.
we gotta see that.
Yeah. Okay. Proof that Kamala is a man and will start nuclear war. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, you
Wow.
can't even. Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
I don't know if we should watch this. Biggest October surprise ever. Only Michael, as a black man, can reveal Trump's defender, because if Trump says this, they will call him a racist, sexist, homophobic. Wait, this has no likes. Wait,
Whoa.
This has no likes. As
No,
in,
you gotta repost
we
this.
are the.
Bro.
I can't. I think he blocked me.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, he hasn't blocked me. It's just there's a new version of the post. That's what it is. Let's see the latest post. He updated it. 2 likes.
Nice. Look at that top comment, or that Elon is a Nazi.
Elon is a Nazi. Proves that Kamala's a man will start nuclear war. Love how you're a famous maggot. You're the average minority for Trump voter, lol. Jews and gays for Trump talk the same. At least some admit that him threatening to hit his big red button to end Korea would have actually led us to nuclear war, though. What is this?
That was tough. That was tough. That was like, damn. That was like driving stick.
Wait, he's 20 minutes he spent on this.
Okay, now I know why we don't know who she is. You know why? Because we don't know who she is. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, how long is this? 20 minutes?
Oh, nah.
Whoa.
What?
Once a snake, always, and it's cut. It's redacted.
Yeah.
These are real people.
Yeah, right? This is some guy on, he made this like on Canva, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy because there's no way
It's
he's
just-
using Photoshop.
It's sad. Like, I mean, or maybe it's fun. I don't know. If you do this hard enough, Trump makes you the FBI director. That's great. Which is looping all the way back to Kash Patel. You know, you do that hard enough, you're gonna get a like deputy assistant position somewhere.
Man, we need to get one of our boys on one of these.
I want to look at the rally gear.
Yeah.
Trumpomaniacs. Trumpomania.
What is
Run, spot, run.
Man, I can't explain this. You guys are gonna hate me, but
This is
zoom out of
not-
that again.
What?
Go back. Just go back to what that. I thought that was like Pikachu from the back.
Like that's Pikachu's butthole.
Yeah, dude.
You thought Pikachu was like throwing it back.
Yeah, that's why I was like, click on that. What is this? Dude, okay, if you look at it quick enough.
Pikachu's spread eagle. Showing her butthole.
It's like Pikachu from the back. F around and find out.
Yeah. That's disgusting. I don't know how we arrived at something more disgusting than I previously thought we could here.
You know what's crazy? The guy that made this is the director of the FBI.
Yeah. That is crazy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God,
We
man.
live in such strange times, dude.